Casual Boxing Talk. Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan.
On the ropes boxing, what's good, Slim?
Man, a lot, man. Yo, I'm gonna warm the show up, man. Like, so is the fight back on? Was Tank trolling when he said the fight was canceled?
Nigga, I told you. I told you this fight was on, man.
Man, I just go by what people say, man. You feel me? I just go by what the people tell me, man.
Hey, man, why
You know?
you don't listen to me? I told you this fight is on, man. Now, you
Yo.
seen the picture of Tank. He obviously with my youngest Scooter Davis from D.C. Look like he must be starting out the first part of the camp at Headbangers, because I seen the big Headbangers picture in the background. So, yeah, he in camp, man. You know, everybody talking about that 39.2 pounds. Coach Kenny, clarified that, man. That was Mia's weight, man. That was Mia's weight. But all that to say, man, looking at the pictures of Tank, he looked like he close to fighting weight, of course. The fight is on, man. See you in Brooklyn. Ain't that what Leonard Ellaby said? See you in Brooklyn.
Hey, yo, salute to Dwayne Dennis, man. All right, so check this out, bro. Like, the fight back on, I still think it's a waste
Nigga,
of
it was
time,
never
but
off. It was never
they
off.
they gonna get it on. Like, okay, so they getting it on. But yo, to me, what's really intriguing is like what you said. Headbangers is in DC. DC is Lamont Roach hometown. Ain't he from Detroit Park?
Yeah.
So Tank in his backyard, huh?
It looks like it's starting out. I mean, but that's nothing new for Tank.
Time out. Where's Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny? Them niggas don't go in Headbangers. I'm from DC. I know Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny don't be hanging out at Headbangers.
Again.
Them niggas don't, yo, that's Barry Hunter. That's Barry
Hold on,
Hunter
hold on.
ground.
Hold on. Where you go? Where you go?
No, I'm just saying. So basically, Tank in DC, and he with some real DC niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What are you saying, man?
So he rolling with Scooter. He working out with Barry. You know what I'm saying? He in the city. He a long way from Baltimore. Even though it's not, it is. He's in a different world. Tank is more like a DC nigga than a Baltimore, like I was telling you. I've been saying that for years.
You've been saying that shit.
I've been telling y'all. And right now, where is Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny if he training with Barry Hunter in there?
I just seen the picture of him at Headbangers. I have not seen no picture with him and Barry Hunter. I'm not assuming he is with Barry Hunter. Maybe he working out with his youngest Scooter, man. Just they pre-workout before the camp start with Coach Calvin. That's what I'm saying.
Salute to Bill the Destroyer. Salute to Clifton Dennis.
What up?
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah. So you telling me Tank DC? So Tank in DC fighting a nigga from DC, working out with DC niggas. Does he even go to Baltimore anymore?
Yeah. Man, Sam, this first time I really don't even know what to say on this, man.
Nah,
I don't
I'm
know,
telling
man.
you, yo, check out Tank's whole swag. It's DC. That nigga that nigga rock like a DC nigga. That's why DC adopted this nigga.
Yeah, he did have that. Yeah.
DC has adopted Tank Davis, and now he back with Barry Hunter again. So if that nigga wasn't with Coach Calvin, he'd be in the city fighting out of Headbangers.
Man, I'm so uncomfortable with this conversation right now.
Yo, he did that shit before.
Man, I'm so uncomfortable with this conversation, Slim. I don't even know where to go with this one because, again, I'm assuming, maybe he did getting his early kinks out over at Headbangers and then get ready for the grueling sessions with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, man, and get ready for this Tank against Lamont.
Nah, nigga. Last time he did this shit, he was fighting in LA and he was going against Pitbull.
I remember.
Yo, he had dropped. They talked about it. I got video of them talking about it. You know what I'm saying? He dropped Calvin for one fight. I don't know if he dropped Kenny.
No, time out. Remember, we was there, man. Coach Cal was there. He was in the corner, man.
Yeah, he was in the corner because he's showing his support. He's still the father figure.
Remember, he had the in the
He's
trenches.
still the
He had the
father
in the
figure.
trenches hood on that night. He had the in the trenches hoodie on that night. I never forget, man. He got it.
Hey,
Man,
yo,
gave shout out on Showtime camera.
what
Hey, man. So
what are boxers famous for? Firing their dad.
damn.
Boxers are famous for firing their dad. And I ain't saying Tank is firing his father figure. I'm just saying it's the second time. He been rocking with the city niggas instead of the B-more niggas. And I don't blame him because DC got a lot more to offer than Baltimore. Like, for real. Yo, you remember, like, one time I was going to move to Baltimore. Remember? Well, other than pulling up to see Big Cuz and the fam, right? I was going, you remember the little Ethiopian joint I used to rock with? You know what I'm saying? We was going to move to Baltimore, man. I went up there for one day, man. Like I went up there, did all this moving and shit. You know what I'm saying? I still had to come back to the city to grab my stuff. I remember it like it was yesterday. I went and grabbed some like nasty ass greasy fried chicken, you know, with some potato wedges, you know. And I went back to the crib, sitting around. It's like, yo, what am I doing, right? So I'm saying it messed with my stomach. So I went and took a shit, you know, took a shit, washed my hands, and when I flushed, I left. I haven't been to Baltimore since. And you feel what I'm saying? Like, Baltimore good for taking a shit, but it ain't good for nothing else, bruh.
God
Like,
damn, Slim.
Baltimore is a pit stop. Like, if I'm driving to New York and I got the youngest in the back, that's when we stop to go to the bathroom. We don't do
Nigga,
nothing else. This
nigga.
is our last stop because I like to drive straight to New York. When I was in the city, I ain't like to stop because I could get there and fast, right? If I leave at the right time. But Baltimore, we would go through Baltimore. This is the last stop. Do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I'm about to hit up my cuz Kev,
Yo,
man. I got that Kev in this show. Man, he gonna be like, what the fuck you talking about Baltimore? Like,
Baltimore trash compared to DC. It's absolute
man,
trash.
I'm about to text
Ass
our
tank.
cuz Kev,
Ass
man.
tank.
Man, how you gonna talk about B-More? Man, I
Ass
fuck with
tank.
B-More. Fuck that shit. I fuck with
Ass tank. No, don't take my word for it. Ass tank.
What you mean I ain't say?
Tank love DC more than Baltimore. It ain't nothing to do in Baltimore. Yo, it's an old saying, right? For the young, it's an old saying that the OGs used to say. You know what I'm saying? Same shit, different toilet. With Baltimore, it's just like same shit, same toilet. It ain't nothing to do in Baltimore, bruh. Not a damn thing.
Bro.
Yo, salute to Clifton Dennis.
I,
We keeping
I,
it a
I,
hundred.
I'm in
We is
so
keeping it a hundred today.
I'm in so disagreement with this conversation.
Now, for real, nigga,
Yes,
get
yes,
out of here,
nigga.
bruh.
I'm in total disagreement.
Baltimore got the Fisherman's Wharf. You know what I'm saying? Like, downtown is trash. Like, it's abandoned buildings everywhere. And if you sit, so say you papered up like Tank, right? You don't be on the block no more, right? You own real estate, but you ain't on the block no more. It's like, what you gonna do outside? You got the judge in Baltimore fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Sending you to jail when you just made $30 million, right? And want you to like set yourself up to be sued, right? I want a public apology so this chick could sue you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why I'ma stay in a dusty ass, dirty city that's full of abandoned buildings with one spot to go?
God
You know
damn.
what I'm saying? He gonna be in DC. It's natural, bruh. And no, it's real. Yo, Baltimore, the people in Baltimore are dope. I'm talking about y'all city is trash though. Not the people, the city. The city of Baltimore is trash.
Man, I got hit
Ass
up by
Tank Davis.
cuz, man. Our cuz Kev gonna roast
Ass
you on
Tank
this one,
Davis,
y'all.
bro.
Our cuz Kev gonna roast you on this one, y'all.
Yo, Kev be in DC. Ain't nothing to do in Baltimore. Yo, what he gonna do that he ain't done since high school in Baltimore?
Man, you
What the hell
wrong
is
for
that
this
nigga
shit.
gonna do?
Wow, man, I ain't know we was
It's
going
the
this way
same abandoned buildings. They still there. They ain't went nowhere. Them Jones are still abandoned. Yo, Baltimore's so grimy, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
You
Niggas was
remember your
buying
pops used to
homes up
buy,
there,
your
and
pops
people
used to
would
get
break
them
into the
joints back in the
homes
day.
and
Remember that
steal the
joint?
plumbing, steal the HVAC systems. Yo, they would take your floors. Like, yo,
Copper, to get the copper.
and you wonder why them joints stay abandoned. Like, yo, let's keep it 100, man. Yo, you Tank, yo, I don't blame Tank, man. Calvin need to move to DC. That's what he's saying. No, you need to move up into the city, man. You need to brand, you need to franchise that shit. You need to go to New York, DC, somewhere like that.
God damn, son.
But I'm talking about, Baltimore expect that from a DC nigga like me, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep it real. I keep it real. So, like, and they roast DC. Baltimore niggas roast DC all the time.
Facts, facts.
Yeah. And
This
see,
shit is
see,
funny to me, man.
yeah,
This
yeah,
shit is
yeah.
funny, man.
Us DC and Baltimore, we like fam. We like cousins, right? We go at each other all the time because we so close to each other. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? And we roast each other.
shout out to West. Shout out to West B More. Your favorite barber.
Your favorite barber. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Salute.
yeah. We got fam in West Baltimore. Fam in West
Salute to
Baltimore.
Hood Rich. Oh, look at Hood Rich. The only thing we got good is, Hood Rich, we got mumbo sauce, which is a banger, right? But we got everything else. We an international city. We got Black Americans. We got
Hold up, hold
Africans.
up.
We
He said
got
the only thing we good for is
Caribbean.
mumbo. Man, we got a lot of good eating spots in DC. DC underrated for the
No,
food
nigga,
scene.
not just eating spots. The entire culture, the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
infrastructure of the city, the entire, like, everything. It's like, literally, it's a lot more shit to do.
So that's why Tank come to DC, huh, man?
Say what?
He said that's why Tank come to DC, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, what else you gonna do? When you was broke, DC was more fun, right? You were just comfortable in Baltimore. But now that you rich, what the fuck am I doing in Baltimore? What am I doing in Baltimore if I'm rich? Like, come on, bro, keep it a beat. And Baltimore niggas know that. What you gonna do? You can't buy up them abandoned buildings. Niggas gonna tear them apart. You can't do nothing. Like, Tank bought a whole city block and they set that shit on fire. What the hell I'm staying up in Baltimore for? So, niggas is setting my property on fire. You know what I'm saying? The judge sending me to jail for some bullshit. Yeah, come on, bruh.
Damn,
All
Slim,
facts.
I did not know we was going this route today, man. God
No,
damn.
no, we trying to figure out why Tank Davis is training with Barry Hunter and headbangers in DC. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going back to Upton and B-more with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. Because DC got more to offer culturally. The nigga walking around right now, picture
Hey,
going
man.
around. Picture
Hey,
going around with the perm, looking like a Blaxican. He don't even look black right now. That
why
nigga
is
look
that picture
Dominican.
going viral? Why
Tank
is
trying
that
to be
picture of
Puerto
him going
Rican.
viral?
He trying to get the Canelo money. Tank done permed his hair, trying to pass for a Blaxican, trying to get Canelo money.
Bruh, he looked like Ron O'Neal, the black superfly. The original black superfly. All he missing is the mustache.
No,
Remember Tank used to have that little sideburn shit? All he need to do is get that mustache and nigga, that's Ron O'Neal superfly.
Ron O'Neal still look black. Tank don't look black right now. He look Puerto Rican. He look,
Nigga, Ron
he look,
O'Neal was
he
looking
look
like that at some
Latino.
point.
Tank look like a goddamn Latino, bruh. Like, I ain't even bullshitting. He's trying to get that Canelo bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Latinos gonna see that, you know what I'm saying? The Spanish chicks, they gonna see that shit. Ooh, Poppy, they gonna be all on it, right? And then, like, the thing is, like, for real talk. And, like, the
What?
Latinos, they already like him. Now they see him with the hair. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga's marketing right now, bruh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You might be right, man, because he want that bread from what's some people again that he got them hearts on the shorts.
That
I
nigga
mean
got
them
an
cross.
ultra perm, nigga. That nigga got an ultra perm trying to pass for Latino.
Nigga, is that
How you
the
say Tank in
lard? He
Spanish?
got the lard. He got the lard press cone joint.
He got the Young Malcolm. He got the Detroit Red joint. Tank got the Detroit Red. Look white, don't it? Yo, for real, yo. When after Tank got that joint, he looked in the mirror. Look white, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga like, you can see that shit. His barber was like cracking the egg and that shit, nigga. Man, that nigga Tank, man, wildin', bruh. Tank, you black, bruh. I don't care,
Hey
man.
man,
Yo,
hey man, I'm going back to what I say. Upset alert, upset alert.
yo,
Nigga, upset alert, upset alert. I don't care what.
Tank look like a goddamn octoroon, bruh. Tank look like an octoroon right now, bruh. How you gonna
Where's
upset? How you gonna
upset
upset
alert?
the
Where's
octoroon
Coach Calvin, Coach
baboon, bruh?
Kenny? Upset alert, upset alert.
Sound ridiculous, man. Yo, he even got a perm for this
Nigga
fight.
getting ultra perm. Oh, they flashing old videos of him smoking weed.
Oh yeah, so is that old and new?
Man, I don't even know, Slim. I just know they just been posting like crazy with that one though.
Hey, yo, so I guess everybody in the chat scene, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, salute the rally, right? Everybody in the chat scene. It's a joint out there. Tank is smoking the roaches from the ashtray, and it's a literal roach pack. He's
Nigga,
literally
fuck
smoking a
you.
roach pack. Yo,
Not a roach
Tank
pack.
grabbed the roaches from the ashtray, put them in a backwood. You feel what I'm saying? Wrap the backwood. He's smoking a roach pack.
Okay, if that's what you going with, I'm gonna go with Lamont Slim. I keep my ear to the streets, man. You distracted, man. You smoking this weed and shit. Keep smoking, Slim. Cause I'm gonna
No,
work
he's
your body
comfortable. He's in
and I'm gonna knock your ass out.
he's in Lamont's backyard, getting more love than Lamont in his own hometown. You know what I'm saying? Lamont's fake friends ain't even hanging with him right now.
Fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about?
He already said it. Tank told him at the press conference, man, I'll make your people turn on you, bruh. He will. Cause you know niggas be like nut riding, bruh. Niggas be nut riding, bruh. Like that's a fact, man. Niggas be glazing out here, bruh.
That's why I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's why I say
That's why
all that
that's why
right
niggas
now.
kind of mad at me right now. It's like, how this nigga ride with Lamont? Nigga, I'm 10 toes down with Lamont.
Right now, all his associates is like hanging with Tank, telling Tank all about what he be doing. But Tank already know because that's his man's. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, yeah, okay. Speaking of that, right? Remember you was going back talking about the whole friendship thing and they too friendly? Remember when your boy Blue posted that joint talking about the ops with Tank? But you know, Tank had got that originally from Lamont.
okay, so he reposting what Lamont said.
Yeah, reposted what Lamont said.
Salute to Stewie World TV. So, they said the fight was
Man, the fight
canceled,
ain't
but
canceled, man. Why
but
y'all
yo,
keep saying that dumb shit?
no, we got to answer the question, right? So he's saying, and I saw the picture. Tank is at Headbangers working out. So Headbangers is in DC. That's Barry Hunter's gym. Coach Calvin don't go there.
He don't.
He
Oh,
don't even drive by there. Like so, if that's what Tank is working out at, the last time he did that, that was the Pitbull Cruz fight when he trained with Barry Hunter instead of Coach Calvin. And the reason he did that, because Coach Calvin was focused on the youngins. And Tank, like, yo, I'm the $1 million man. It should be no other focus. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what I'm guessing. That's what it sounded like when they was talking about it on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the million
that
dollar
that is
man.
true. That part is very true because me and Coach Calvin did an interview talking about that, and he said, you know, one of the biggest mistakes was, you know, if he had to do it all over again, Tank is the first focus.
So check this
So,
out. My only worry about that, and where you might have a point, the last time that happened was Pitbull. And we saw Tank
hold
went
up.
in there
See
and hurt
this?
his damn hand trying to bang with this little big head, thick neck midget. You feel what I'm saying? And Pitbull was like laying in, like smothering his punches. He was meeting his punch, right? And Tank broke his damn hand on this nigga's head. So, last time he did that, when you rocking with Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin, when you got Calvin in the Bible, you already know what they doing, and you already got your adjustments. You're like you playing chess at that point. You wasn't doing. I mean, you was with Pitbull, but it was on the defense. It was on the defense because you hurt your hand, so you had to be defensive in that. But you was yet still aggressive though, so I had to respect that, right? Because Shakur had the same injury and just ran. And just all he did, Shakur had the same injury Tank had. He put on his track shoes. And like, Shakur, you got to give it to him, man. Like, if this dude didn't box, he would be a track and field star. And not even in running, like sprinting, the nigga would be a long jumper. That nigga's backward jump is like legendary.
Long jumper.
Yeah, that nigga's backward jump. You see the way Shakur jump back? That nigga
You know,
like a mongoose.
he would be good in fencing too. You know how they be jumping back with that fencing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That's
boxing is fencing.
yeah.
Boxing and fencing got a lot in common.
He'll be a good fencer.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, for real. Like that nigga's legs, man. That nigga, like, he got the fastest feet in the game is seen in a long time.
Exactly. hey, because yeah, I wanted to go back, right? A few comments. I saw Stewie had put it said, yeah, Tank said he ain't having him in the corner this time. That is untrue, man. That is not posted nowhere. That has not came out of Tank mouth anywhere, man. That's some bullshit right there.
Yo, so so
That's
so
what
Kenny,
Tank
so
gonna
Kenny
do,
up
right?
at Headbangers?
Huh?
Is Kenny going up at Headbangers working with Tank?
No, what? No, no. That would never happen. I don't see that. Tank doing this thing right now, just like the pre-joint. Now he about to. I would say within the next 2 weeks, you'll see him go out somewhere with Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny. Next 2 weeks.
Man, that's what's yo. Salute to Vance Walker, bro.
I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
be
yeah.
wrong. Now, don't get me the line, because like right now, I don't know, man. I do not know any information on the Tank camp. I'm on the other side right now. I have not stepped foot in up the since I said the other side. We are. I talked to him after the fight. After the fight, I'm backing up. Right now, they know we got to sell this fight, man. We got to get this fight going.
Yo, so speaking of Tank, right? Speaking of Tank, right? Since we see that like he's outgrowing Baltimore, that's gonna be the home base, but the city is just too small and dirty for him, right? And so he got the perm. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Fuck boxing, fuck the belts. I just need money fights, right?" So he said he gonna do a major call out after the Lamont Roach fight. And then I hear from coming from you, you know, Jake Paul and MVP is kind of like throwing his name out there a little bit.
Yeah,
So is there a possibility that putting everything I just said, right, into account, will we see a collaboration with Jake Paul and Gervonta Tank Davis,
yes,
PBC?
yes.
How? Jake Paul with Netflix, PBC with Prime.
I I don't know, man. I don't know what the contract he has with Amazon. To be honest with you, so that'll be a speculation on my part. But if you got Jake Paul, um, most valuable promotions company talking about you and bringing you up and congratulate and wishing you success before your fight, that's pretty major, right? Knowing that you're not signed with them, that leads me to believe that you leaving the door open for some future business.
Yeah, they want to do business with you. And it's obvious they want to do business with Tank, bro. Because it's like, yo, why wouldn't you? You put together big fights. If he works with these two, Canelo and Tank and Jake Paul, that's money all day. Right? The hardcore boxing fans won't like it because you're not gonna see a lot of like real fights.
Or could Jake be the vehicle to put on a Ryan Tank fight?
I like to see that. I like to see that rematch. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I want to see Ryan rematch Devin Haney again before I see Ryan rematch Tank.
All right, man. So speaking on Devin Haney, man, he knew the BLK Prime, the new signee to be. Why you think they signed him? But first of all,
I mean, Devin Haney, like Bill is smart, bro. So you sign the BLK Prime, right? They don't got Showtime money, but they got millions. And you sign, you the only thing they got. So that means they sharing a huge portion of their budget with you. That's just the money grab. Why wouldn't you do that?
why would you get involved with Devin Haney? Is what I'm saying. You just went through this with
Because you
Bud Crawford.
BLK Prime.
You lost money with Bud. You damn sure gonna lose money fucking with Devin.
Okay, so check this out. You BLK Prime, right? You do business, right? So at the end of each quarter, you filing taxes. Do you think they didn't get their money back on that Bud Crawford fight? Why do all promoters say they lost money? Because they filed for losses. They recouped that money and they
Big,
still made money. So
big
you
fact.
BLK Prime, it's only smart because I check it. You get Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney ain't no megastar, but he got more people than you got. You'll bring more boxing fans to BLK Prime if you sign Devin Haney, right? And if I'm Devin Haney, and like all the other promoters are acting funny, they don't want to pay me what I feel I'm worth because I took an L to a guy that cheated, according to Devin Haney, right? I'm gonna go to whoever gonna get me the money. It was a business decision. Devin Haney basically said, "Fuck you, I'm not starting over."
Okay, with that being said, how much money you think he gonna get from a BLK Prime? Based on who he's fighting. We don't even know who he's fighting, first of all.
Okay, to answer you and Vance Walker, right? He's saying there are no stars on BLK Prime. And he said Devin can bring fans to Prime. People will want to see Devin lose again. That's my point. Vance Walker, that's my point, brother. Real talk. You BLK Prime, it's a no-brainer. And you getting Devin Haney for the low. You're not gonna pay. You're not
What's the
gonna pay what
low?
Eddie Hearn was paying. You're getting them for the low. You're getting Devin Haney at a good price right now because his stock is down.
Okay, with that being said, who are his possible opponents? Who could he possibly face coming up in March, realistically? Damn sure ain't Adrian Broner.
If I'm BLK Prime, I'm only doing spectacle fights that I'm sure he can win. See, I'm a casual boxing fan, so I get a pass for saying this. Hardcore boxing fans like, man, how could you say that, right? But I'm gonna be like this: either put him in a big money fight with Ryan Garcia, but I doubt that Garcia will work with BLK Prime, right? I doubt it.
Golden Boy won't let that.
So I'm saying, so what fights could you get him? You gonna feed him to the wolves? You can't feed him to the. So
That's
me
what I'm
strictly as a
saying.
business decision, I'm
That's
not gonna feed Devin Haney to the wolves, and I just signed him.
so who he gonna fight?
So salute to Mozzie Rain, salute to Andrew Rusher. Mozzie Rain is saying Devin gonna sell 25K max. I feel like Bill and Dev going invest their money in as a partner and flip the money to make money. So he got them flipping it, right? So better believe this whole BLK Prime thing, they're making the most money possible on the table. That's why they signed. That's exactly why they signed. That's the most money they had offered. And they've always done that. And except when they went with Cambosis. Top Rank pimped them out. Top Rank pimped the Haneys.
You know, speaking of that, speaking of Bill and Devin, man, they don't jump on Charleston White's radar, man.
I mean,
Charleston
they
White,
already was. They already was. Like Charleston White is down with the Mayweathers. He's down with Floyd and all them. That's Floyd's man. So Charleston be in Vegas at the Mayweather gym, right? Not only that, Charleston White is tight with Ryan Garcia. He said a prayer. Him and his mama said a prayer over Ryan Garcia before the Devin Haney fight because they all believe in Jesus.
nigga, you lying.
Yeah, you already
For
know,
real?
man.
Oh, you for real?
Yeah, I carry receipts.
Oh,
I
snap.
have
I did
nothing
not
but
know that,
receipts on
man.
the hard drives, man.
Oh, damn. I did not know that.
Yeah, so they know each other. Ryan Garcia is his man. Ryan Garcia met his mama. His mama said a prayer over Ryan Garcia.
Okay. With all that being said, right? We know all this. Who can his next opponent be? Nobody's saying who they think his next opponent should be.
Yo, so I'm looking in the chat, right? Vance Walker saying the biggest fights for Dev at BLK Prime is at 147. Otherwise, opponents getting 75-25 per splits.
Okay, with that being said, who? Who at 47?
According to Bill Haney, he'll give Boots Ennis an opportunity.
Man, Boots. Oh my God, Boots will sleep him. First of all, second of all, Boots and Stanley Otis are in negotiations right now. They finally getting that pop in negotiations with Boots and Stanley Otis.
Yo, salute to Andrew Usher. He's hilarious. He said Devin Haney retired, didn't he? Yo, Devin Haney is like, it's crazy. He's gotta be like a superstar. He's gotta, if he really wants to get his rep back, he gotta jump out there and take a risk.
Tim Bradley said he need to go to Mexico, go back to Mexico. I was like, God damn.
Yo, exactly. So niggas is saying stuff like that to Devin Haney now, right? So, and that's because of the left hook, right? In order for Devin to get his respect back, he got to fight somebody respectable. If he wants,
Well, you know,
he wants
that's
his
kind of funny you
grassroots
say that,
boxing
right?
support.
It's kind of funny you say that, right? Because like you said, he really doesn't have anything lined up, and let's just say that it can fit the money, man. I know young and young, but we starting to see this in boxing right now. You know, with Shakur fighting the young Schofield. So with that being said, man, Devin, man, got called out so disrespectfully by Jaleel Hackett, man. Look, man.
Man, you stay talking about some Jaleel Hackett, man.
That shit was wild. That shit was the wildest call out I ever heard, man.
I'm a
We
call
gotta see. I'm sorry.
call youngin
The
Zombie Hackett.
DC hear me say, man, we got to
I'm a call
spawn, man,
youngin
after
Zombie
that
Hackett.
crazy after that crazy
Are you
shit.
talking about Jaleel Zombie Hackett? The youngin who's not fighting in his right weight class?
You know, he talked about that.
He could talk about it all he wants. The nigga is not
Nah.
fighting the proper weight
I heard
class.
him talk about that shit, right? He's like, man, look, man, I made my 47. I had to jump back on the scale. He said it is what it is. He said, man, when I accomplish what I want down here, then I move on.
The nigga look dead, man. The nigga look dead, bruh. Jaleel Zombie Hackett stepped on the scales at an Eddie Hearn fight in Puerto Rico with a big ass bucket hat that was covering his whole skeleton face. That nigga was a black skeleton, bruh.
Okay, I'm glad you brought Puerto Rico up.
Eddie Hearn said, bruh, you mad, right? But you wasn't making weight. Leonard Ellaby would
How
look
you
at
not
him like,
making weight
bruh,
if
you
you
big
ain't
as
got to go
hell.
back and jump on the scale?
Go back and jump on the scales dehydrated and half dead.
He ain't had but weigh in
Jaleel
with one.
Zombie Hackett. But he ain't the only one. He's a part of the zombie epidemic, the zombie apocalypse. And I just want these youngsters to. Jaleel Hackett is a star, potentially, right? But he's not fighting at his weight. He's not fighting at his proper weight. I don't know why he's staying at 47 when the nigga is obviously a middleweight.
No, I'm just reading the comments.
Yeah, you read, but it's real. They know that, man. Vance Walker, he weight bullying and taking L's. How you gonna be a weight bully and lose to a bum in Puerto Rico? What kind of weight bullying is it? He hustling bass backwards.
Can I go? Can I bring that up with that Puerto Rico situation? Let's talk about that Puerto Rico situation, right? Because I just posted a video of Lamont when he took his draw down there in Puerto Rico, man. That's some bullshit. You know Jaleel won that shit 7-3 on the rounds. Matter of fact, I think Jaleel looking to get that get back
Man,
on that next fight. Matter of fact, same
nobody
thing happened to my dude
nobody cares. He lost to a
Lamont
bum.
Roach down there when he knocked dude down twice and they didn't even call it.
Nobody cares. He lost to a bum. Nobody cares. When you lose to a bum, nobody cares. When you lose to a bum that you were weight bullying, people root for the bum because you was weight bullying.
How's he weight bullying dude with 6'3"?
Dude was 6'3", but he carried the weight. Jaleel, you know what I'm saying? You got big, you got tall, right? Some people are big and tall. They usually play in the NFL, right? But this boxing, you feel what I'm saying? Jaleel is a big dude, man. Jaleel a big dude, man. What the hell he doing it for? He trying to be Errol Spence? Because
Man,
Errol
you
Spence was
wild.
doing that.
Hey, you see that comment from Maxie? Mozzie, I'm sorry, Mozzie. From Mozzie.
But real talk. So Mozzie Rain, real talk. Dev and Jaleel for the zombie championship. Devin and
Yeah,
Jaleel for the zombie championship.
man, y'all wild as shit, man.
Salute
Y'all
to
is
David
wild
Lynch.
as
Yo,
shit.
for real, man. Get these zombies to fucking their weight class. Not out of boxing, but in their proper weight class. And see, that's why Tank, the zombie Hunter Davis, is my nigga, bruh. Like, I respect what Tank is doing because he has the power to make weight bullies think twice. You
On the,
don't usually get little
I
niggas with
respect.
pop like that. You
You
don't
know what
usually
I
get
respect?
little niggas with pop like that, bruh.
I respect the fact he finally gonna fight somebody who ain't weight drained. Lamont gonna
No.
do that.
Listen what I'm saying though. Look at what Tank is doing. We have a zombie apocalypse happening, right? So how do you stop a zombie apocalypse? You start cracking the zombies in the head. And that's exactly what he's doing. Bring on the zombies. We got to get these zombies out of the lightweight division. You got no other lightweights with the power to make the weight bullies think twice. Tank is a little nigga with the power to bully a weight bully. And that's rare. That's rare, bruh.
It's rare, but he about to take his L from the month.
All right, so since we being honest and 100, right? Like, I hope you went back and look. I know that's your man and everything, but you can't, like, you go to the gym and you watch people box and you see the levels of boxing, right? Lamont's slow, man. He too slow to be, like, and Tank know it. Speed alone is what's going to cause him to lose. Lamont has good technique, right? He's still kind of flat-footed and he's slow. Look at the way he throws punches. He doesn't have the speed to beat Tank. His only
How
shot
is
is
he
he got to
slow when Tank tell you he got that sneaky left? He every time he catch people with the sneaky left and they go down, man.
yo,
Who the
yo,
hell?
what does sneaky power mean to you? When I hear sneaky power, I can tell you what I hear.
What you hear then? What you hear?
So when a nigga say you got sneaky power means you can only hurt me if I don't see it coming. You too slow. That's what we telling you. Because power is speed plus timing, right? And those who know. So when they're telling you got sneaky power, they're telling you kind of slow.
Oh, here we go. This nigga, man.
Yo, he says on the ropes. Yo, Mozzie Rain says on the rope boxing. Let me let me in on that Tank versus Lamont stimulus package. Yeah, because you giving money away. You giving money away, bruh. You
Y'all gonna learn
betting on a
today.
dude that's too slow.
Man, y'all gonna learn I am the Nostradamus of boxing, man. Y'all about to find out.
Yo, real talk. Your man is too slow to compete with Tank. Tank told him that, but he told him that only a way a boxer would know.
Who you said comparing slow to who? Slow to who?
Okay, so you got different types of sneaky power, right? Cause like say,
No.
like
Let's
no,
talk about the
no,
slowness.
no,
What
no,
slowness? Who is
I'm
he slow
telling you, right?
compared to?
Yo, look at the way boxers who are sharp throw their punches, right? When they throw, it's a snap there. It's a snap and a speed there. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's quick reflex timing. Lamont is a little slow with that. He's a little slow on the reflex. That's just a fact,
How
right?
do you figure it's a fact?
So you got. I mean,
What
I
what
watched the nigga.
what
I'm film studying the nigga.
analytical analysis have you done to talk about this nigga
I'm
just
film
going
studying
slow?
the nigga. I'm looking at his fights. I'm seeing why. What holds him back. I can see what he got and I can see what he lacking, right? And that's all I'm saying. That's my honest opinion. The nigga slow, right? Not in the head,
According to you?
but with the reflexes. He ain't.
According to you?
If I was saying he was slow in the head, that'll be an insult. But you know what I'm saying? He a boxer.
Man, I know we talking
He faster
reflexes.
than
I
me,
know what you're talking
right?
about.
He ain't faster than Tank Davis. He ain't faster than Tank Davis, bro. And it's like different types of sneaky power. So you got the Lamont Roach sneaky power, right? Where he's too slow to catch you to really hurt you, right? But then you got the Devin Haney sneaky power, where he fast, but he has no mechanics and no pop. He literally has pillow fist, right? So power is speed plus timing. So Devin is fast enough to catch you, and you'll feel it a little bit. That's what
Man, the
that's
way
what
y'all
Regis
talking in
meant.
here, man, y'all act
He
like
said he
y'all
had
some
sneaky power.
goddamn boxing coaches. Y'all, not all y'all casuals, man. Y'all ain't no goddamn boxing coaches up in here.
Nigga, I'm a casual boxing fan. That's literally my name, bruh.
Nigga talking about hooks too wide. How the fuck y'all know how the hooks are, man? Y'all don't know.
Nigga, this is the name of the show is Casual Boxing Talk. And
Y'all
ain't
y'all talk
nobody in
y'all
here
y'all
front.
try to talk like y'all some professionals, man. Y'all ain't no
No,
damn
no, no,
professionals.
no, yo. But yet you talking saying Lamont Roach is gonna beat Tank and you Nostradamus. Who sounds more ridiculous? You sound more ridiculous than the entire chat. Like, so for real though, my nigga. And like, remember, the last time we had this serious conversation, the only nigga that agreed with you said Tank was ducking Cromel Moten.
Nigga, I ain't say that.
Do you see the level? Do you see the
Wait
level of
up, wait, I
casual?
ain't say that.
No. But the only nigga that agreed with you.
Oh, you I'm about to say, I know I didn't say that shit.
So
Yeah,
so
I'm
like
about to say.
all right, so you got hardcore boxing fans, you got intermediate boxing fans, you got casuals, right? The nigga who said Tank was ducking
Hey,
criminal motion.
facts, facts, facts.
He was below a
Fidel, I'm with Fidel Castro on this.
no, no.
Go a pillow fist
He
too,
he
man.
was below a casual. What's below a casual?
I don't know what's below a casual. What's below a casual?
A D rider, a stand. You know what I'm saying? That's below a casual. Because the casual would say shit that like hardcore boxing fans would be like, man, that just shows you uneducated, right? But a D riding stand will just say the most ridiculous shit in the history of the sport. You know what I'm saying? Like Lamont Roach is gonna beat Tank. That's ridiculous.
How is that ridiculous?
That's ridiculous.
Man, nah, man. Man. That's what I'm going to the Barclays 10 toes down with a Reaper on the
yo,
back of my
yo,
shirt.
yo. Vance Walker said you a karate movie watching motherfucker.
Nigga into the
Yeah,
dragon, man. Motherfucker,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
motherfucker,
Hell yeah.
into the dragon on motherfucking
Nigga, you watch
tank.
too many Bruce Lee movies, nigga.
Nigga, he about to enter the dragon on tank.
Nigga, Bruce Lee an actor, nigga. Bruce Lee is a dance champion. He was never a world champion. He was a cha-cha champion. Yo, real talk, man.
Y'all is
Come on,
tripping,
bruh.
man. Don't disrespect Bruce Lee like that.
Yo, karate movie watching motherfucker, man. That's hilarious.
Man, he don't know how Lamont coming. They was back when they was kids, man. Man, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, yo, yeah. So it's good. So, man, I'm glad the fight not canceled there, man. I kind of want to see Lamont get famous, man. Cause Tank be making niggas famous all the time. And that the niggas are Latino, he gonna make Lamont famous on a world scale. So yo, this fight is such trash. Tank gotta pretend to be a Mexican. Yo, this fight is so trash. Tank don't want to be black no more. He went to Howard and said, man, fuck this being black shit. This shit ain't working, man. Yo,
Is he going?
this the type of production niggas put on? He said, yo,
Hold
man,
on.
yo,
Don't tell me. Don't
I'm
tell me.
Latino now.
Hey,
I'm
don't
white
tell
now,
me you gonna
nigga.
bring
I'm
out the
white now.
COVID
I'm
play.
Irish, nigga. Tank Irish now.
Nah, he about to pull out the COVID play. He about
That
to
nigga Tank from
he
Dublin.
about to bring out that sombrero like he did against De La Cruz, Santa Cruz.
Fighting out of Mexico City. Gervonta
You said you want that
Davis.
Canelo money, man. He gonna have Canelo walking them out, man. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh shit. Yo,
It's still
who
gonna
walking
lose.
Tank
It's
out when he
still
got the perm, man? Who walking Tank
Canelo gonna
out with the
walk him out.
perm?
He's still gonna lose. Still gonna lose.
That nigga ain't losing, man.
Nigga still gonna lose.
Yeah. So yo, let's switch a little bit, man. Like I want to talk about Shakur, man. We started talking about Shakur, man.
That's
You know
another one. That's another one. He getting his ass beat too. Kid Austin whipping his ass.
how? How could Kid Austin beat the fastest nigga on
Want me
two
to tell you
feet in
how?
the
Want me
world?
to tell you how? He grabbing that knowledge from B Hop right now. I seen the video of him working with B Hop the other day. I said, okay, I
So yo,
like
you
that.
telling me you telling me he could do one camp with B Hop and all of a sudden he could fight like B Hop?
Yeah, man, he gonna fight. He gonna cut him up. You know, he gonna get him them jailhouse trade house secrets on the inside.
Shakur Stevenson, yeah. This is crazy talk. Real talk. Yo, salute the
Nigga,
way.
y'all just mad
This
because
is
I'm
all
taking the
cap.
other
This is
side.
all
I'm
cap.
10 doors down on the other side. Upset alert for both fights.
This is
Tank
all
going
cap.
down to Lamont and Shakur going down to Schofield, man.
Shakur's gonna put on a boxing lesson. Schofield won't get near him. By the end of the fight, Schofield will probably be cut.
I was
So,
about to tell you, I
all right, I'm gonna
guarantee
tell you how the
Shakur
fight
be
goes.
cut. Shakur gonna have a cut.
I'm gonna tell you how the fight goes, right? They're
Shakur
gonna
gonna have a
go
cut,
in.
though.
They're gonna go in. Shakur gonna toy with him. You know what I'm saying? He in Southpaw. Shakur gonna toy with him. You know, Schofield gonna come in headstrong. First, he gonna try to do what B Hop told him, right? That shit ain't gonna work. He gonna eat the jab, and every time he try to get close, Shakur is always gonna be just out of distance. Always just out of distance. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna frustrate the young man. He's gonna keep eating. He gonna keep eating check hooks,
How
right?
the hell I'm capping on Tank?
He gonna keep eating check hooks. He gonna keep eating the jab. He's never going to be within punching distance. He's going to get cut. It's going to be a boxing lesson. People are going to boo, right? Because they're going to be like, he didn't mix it up. He's not going to mix it up with Floyd Schofield.
He's gonna have no choice but to mix it up because his pride won't let him, man. He gonna remember him getting booed and people
Hold
walking
on.
out on him at home. He gonna remember that, and a
Well,
little bit of that
What's
pride in him
What's
is gonna
Shakur's
have
most
him
famous
to
quote?
fatally mess up, think he gonna stand in there toe to toe with Kid Austin, and he gonna get caught.
You talking about the wrong person. I'm talking about Shakur Stevenson.
I'm
What
talking
the
about
dude?
Shakur Stevenson.
What's his famous quote?
Fuck the fans.
He ain't worried about what y'all niggas think. You talking about his pride? He gonna go in there and fight how he fight. Honestly though, man, like I kind of respect that. I kind of respect that. He not gonna change, bro. He look at it like this, right? It's like when you got these shoes and you like them, right? And then everybody joning on them. Are you gonna take them off? Because everybody roasting your kicks, but you like them.
Hey, Clifton Dennis said Roach has a better chance than Kid Austin. He said, "What you think?" He said, "What you think?"
I mean, like both of their chances are like in the low percentile. So if one has like a 0.005
Hey,
right?
I didn't want to bring this up, but we got LaCoy. Oh, I mean, we did bring it up. We was joking about it. Hey, LaCoy Thrower, he said Tank just got caught smoking on. I don't know if that's an old video or not, but either way, I'm gonna
It's
go
not an
back to what.
old video. It's not an
Uh,
old video. It's not an old video. It's a message to Lamont Roach, right? He literally went to the ashtray, grabbed some roaches, and made a roach pack. He's literally smoking a roach pack.
nigga, what?
Yeah, and that right there is subliminal. It's not even a subliminal. It's
You said
direct.
a
It's a
roach
direct
pack?
shot at Lamont Roach. It's a direct shot. I smoke roaches.
This is ridiculous, man.
Yo, you acting like you don't listen to hip hop.
You saying he is smoking on Lamont, man?
He's smoking on a roach pack.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to what Lamont said. He said, "Man, I keep my ear to the streets, man. You not focused, Slim. You out here smoking weed, hanging out at head bangers, trying to be in my backyard. What you doing, Slim? Take your ass back up to B-more. Do your thing with Coach Cal and Coach Kenny."
Okay, so when you are like a cerebral boxer, like a Tank Davis, right? To where it's just like it's levels to it, right? Where your instincts and speed and timing are like unequal to your opponent, right? And it's kind of like you see, like Tank. If I see it, I know Tank see it. The nigga's too slow. Lamont Roach is too slow to win, bruh. The
Hell
only
yeah,
way,
Wade.
the
Put some
only
respect,
way,
nigga. Put some respect on Lamont's name, nigga.
and then check this out, right? Check this out. Let's talk chin, right? Let's talk chin.
Yeah, let's
So,
talk 10.
so Tank Davis is faster, right? Has a higher IQ, has better footwork, has better timing, has better head movement, right? He's got all this, right?
I'm not. No, that's what you saying. So I'm letting you talk. So go
Okay, so,
ahead.
so yeah, but no, but if you look at boxing, you can see it's clear as
I
day.
don't. I don't think he has better footwork.
It's clear as day. And then so now let's talk chin, right? There's no way Lamont has the power to hurt a Tank Davis. Tank's chin is one of the best chins in boxing. So you don't possess the
What
power.
knockout artist tested his chin?
No, he fought at
I'm asking you, what knockout artist tested his chin? You said he got a chin
he fought at heavier weights, right?
one time,
No, he fought at heavier weights than Lamont, right?
once,
More than once. More than once.
40 at Barrios. That's it.
And 35. Lamont knew the 35, right? So he got all this going for him, right? Ryan Garcia. Power. One of the hardest hitters in boxing.
Tank ain't
One,
fought nobody like him either. So, oh come on, Vance. Here we go. All
hold on,
right,
time out.
tell me who Tank
Tank
fought.
ain't fought
That's better
nobody
than
like
Lamont.
Ryan when he fought Ryan.
Ryan Garcia. Are y'all really comparing Ryan, man? Ryan, man.
What? time out, my nigga. Hold on, time out, time out. You really telling me you think Lamont
Ryan
Roach hit
ain't even
harder
no
than Ryan
champion. He ain't
Garcia?
never even been a champion. Don't even
Bruh,
talk to me about him. He ain't
bruh,
never been a
bruh,
champion.
bruh.
He
Did
ain't
you
never
did,
been a
did
champion,
you just
Slim.
open your mouth and say Lamont Roach Jr. hits harder than Ryan Garcia?
See, I didn't even say that. See, there you go with
I'm
that.
about to say, man, it's time to get up at this point. You got to
See,
get up.
there you
Come
go.
on,
There
bro.
you go. You putting words in my
Come
mouth,
on,
man. I
bro.
never
Come
said that.
on, bro.
Chat Hurt didn't hear me say none of that.
Yo, you just tried to say he's nothing compared to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is levels above Lamont Roach. Ryan Garcia would knock Lamont Roach into a coma.
That's a bald faced lie.
Lamont Roach would be asleep if he fought Ryan Garcia, bro. He,
Bullshit.
he would go to sleep.
Bull-
Ryan's hand speed is too good
If
for
he
him, bro.
had to fight, if he had to fight Lamont at 35, he would look like a sunken in skeleton like he did when he fought Tank. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Ryan would put him to sleep, man.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that
Like,
bullshit.
come on, bro. Like that's not
They
even up.
fight at 35, I got Lamont. I don't care what you say.
That's not even up for debate. So like
Exactly,
Lamont
because that
ain't better
motherfucker,
than
you talking
Garcia.
about Zombie Haney, it'll be Apocalypse Ryan coming to the ring,
And
man. Come on, man.
like who else? You could name tank opponents, man. Frank Martin would give
Y'all,
Lamont Roach.
based on what, man? Ryan can
Yo,
actually fight. Who he
Frank would give
fought?
him work. Frank would give him work, right? So, and like who else, man? Like Rolly Romero, he could probably take Rolly, but if Rolly hit him, Rolly could hurt him.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Rolly could hurt Lamont Roach, bro.
Oh my God, man. Here
Rolly
we
had
go.
potential to hurt Lamont Roach. Who else?
Again, we basing this on that 35. I don't want to hear no 40s, none of that
Who
bullshit.
else?
And him,
Who else? Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz would take Lamont out, man.
yeah, that's a lie. Lamont outboxed the shit out of motherfucking Pitbull, man.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he
Lamont
would.
can't beat Pitbull, bro.
Man, he would beat the shit out of
Lamont
Pitbull,
can't beat
dog.
Pitbull, bro.
All
Tell me
day,
Lamont Roach would beat the shit out of Pitbull Cruz.
all day.
Man, the ridiculous bullshit is going too far, man. You're going too far with the
He
crazy.
would beat the shit out of Pitbull,
This
man. You know that. I don't know what you talking about
this
now, Slim.
entire episode has been crazy work coming from your side of the screen, bro.
You
Crazy
got to be
work, bro.
crazy, man. Crazy. Y'all
Crazy
mad.
Lamont Roach
Y'all
work,
mad
bro.
because I ain't following y'all agendas out here. Nigga, I'm
Crazy
on the
Lamont
other
Roach
side.
work,
I'm
bro.
on the other side. Upset alert. Tank going down. And Shakur going down. That's simple as that. They both going down.
And you got somebody that's backing you though. You got somebody backing you. Stepping every time. Say right,
Exactly,
yo,
man.
outbox. Right.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. I know
Yo,
what I'm talking about, man. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna read what he say. He said Ryo outbox Pitbull, so it's valid. It's a valid point.
Yeah. Lamar can box.
Throw him in there against Pitbull. We'll see.
I
I
like
got,
that. That shit. I
I
definitely
got,
got Lamar in that.
I got Pitbull beating him at 30, 35, and 40.
Lamar don't fight at 40, but 30, 35, Lamar all day. No
Yo,
question.
Vance Walker. We already made that bet. I bet him a few shows ago.
Yeah, we definitely. I'm 10 toes down on Lamar. I ain't wavering on that. Coach Calvin know it. Coach Kenny know it. Tank know it.
Yo, LaCoy Thrower. Frank Martin doesn't listen to his coach because Frank Martin started boxing late and his skills are limited. He's an athlete. He's been winning his fights by athleticism.
He said this guy. Damn right. I'm 10 toes down.
Yo, LaCoy Thrower says, yo, he would beat the dog shit out of Pitbull. I doubt it.
Facts. Facts.
I
Say that
doubt it.
again, LaCroix. LaCroix. Throw the hell he beat the dog shit out of, man.
I seen Pitbull fight live and in person, man. He got a little too much for
He can't
Lamont.
handle high IQ skill fighters.
Pitbull is coming in low and coming up heavy.
Coming
Yeah,
up
yeah.
knocked out. Coming up on his ass. That's pretty much.
Yeah. GXTV, salute. Lamont ain't beating Pitbull. Hell nah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Pitbull would mop him. Pitbull would mop the ring with Lamont Roach.
Y'all tripping.
All right, Larry Benson, salute. Gervonta Davis looking like the weekend. Yo, on the show that got canceled. Yo, we was talking about that Larry Benson. Yo, Tank trying to get that Canelo money, so he not black no more. He a Latino.
All right, GX. Let me
He's an
entertain this.
octoroon at best. Tank is
What's the
he's either
what?
Latino or octoroon.
And you see GXTV. There's a reason Lamont hasn't officially. Why he hasn't officially moved up, man? You tell me why, man.
Power,
Because he's a champion at 130. Why
power,
would he move up?
power.
Again, why would he move? Do you see Tank moving up? Why you ain't ask Tank the question? Why you ain't go to 40 yet, Tank? Why you ain't go to 40 yet, Tank?
Now,
But y'all want to ask Lamont why he ain't go to 35 yet.
are you really trying to compare Lamont to Tank? Tank is
I
comfortable
sure
at
am. I don't
35.
give a damn. Y'all
You,
sure am.
you talking about one of the greatest lightweights in the history of boxing. You compare like, and then Lamont's not in that conversation yet.
Not yet till he beat Tank's ass.
I'm not talking that crazy hypothetical. That's crazy work.
Nigga, that's not hypothetical. He is beating his ass. Stamp this. Time stamp this.
Yo,
Whatever day this is.
salute to
Y'all can
Harvey
go
Brand.
back, rewind.
Yo, salute to Harvey Brand. He says Lamont started 35. He thought. Did Lamont start at 35?
What?
He said Lamont started boxing at 35. Started his pro career at 35.
Nah.
I'm about to say, because like
Nah.
if he did, he said, you know what, I better take my ass down to 30.
Nah. That ain't true.
Yo, salute to Larry Benson. Yo, ask Mario Barrios what happened.
He said, damn, he said, damn, what take to you? Nah, we cool as a motherfucker, man. But hey, man, I know both fighters very well. I'm 10 toes down DC all day. That's just what it is. It is what it is, Slim. They know. After the fight is over with, I'll be back up in Upton talking to them, getting
His opi-
all the coverage. But right now, I'm on the other side. They know it.
Yo, Vance, his opinion isn't boxing based. It's like some friendship type shit. Like I know your dad type shit. That's what it is. So it's like the kids who get the participation trophy. You know what I'm saying? So you go roof like you don't want to boo a retarded kid, do you? You don't want to boo a kid in general, especially a retarded kid. And I'm not saying Lamont's retarded, but it's
I'm
kind of
about to say,
like
man,
that.
I'm about to say, what the fucking disrespectful shit you about to go with this shit, man?
No, but I'm saying no, it's kind of like that's cool. Like everybody's favorite cousin is always the retarded cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know what
And
you're saying.
like comparing boxing skills to Tank, Lamont to Tank, Lamont's retarded. If we comparing boxing skills, right, and IQ, like Tank is a genius. He's like Albert Einstein, and Lamont's retarded.
You basing on you. Oh my god, man.
No, I'm just talking boxing IQ. Now, I'm not talking intelligence. I'm talking boxing
This
IQ.
has to be one of the most dumbest shits I ever heard come out your mouth, man. Lamont is highly skilled boxer, man.
But I'm saying compared to Tank,
Fuck all that compared to Tank shit.
compared to
He gonna
Tank,
show you. He
boxing
gonna whoop
IQ
Tank's ass,
isn't
nigga.
that
He
high.
gonna go in there, man. He gonna smush him doing the weigh-in, man. Smush that nigga doing the weigh-in, man. Smush him,
No, he's not. He don't do
man.
shit.
Let's go up there and smush him.
Lamont don't do shit like that.
Well, he need to, man.
Yo, that ain't what he about.
That's
He
gonna be the
cut,
move, man.
he coming in there to do his job and get paid. He gonna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And the rest will be history.
Nah, man. Man, you need to have the good go Mickey drums rolling in the background. You coming that
Yo,
joint for the weigh-ins,
look,
man.
yo,
Just smush the shit out of Tank. Smush
yo.
his ass.
When Tank be knocking Bama's out, they rich, right? Like say like Leo Santa Cruz, like when he the most legendary Tank knockout. The dude that got knocked out was smiling, like he was literally sleeping and smiling.
Uh oh. What you got to say to Sam me? Tank is an all-time great with that resume.
For his generation, every generation has greats, right? So every
Nigga, don't call this generation the Four Kings. I'm sorry. That's one of the most disrespectful shits I ever heard that I be hearing from Blue Blood and all these mugs, man, talking about
but
the
they are
Four King era.
the four
Nigga, this is not the
generation.
Four King era. They don't even
They
fight
are the
each other.
four kings of their generation. They are.
Bullshit. They ain't no fucking Four Kings of this generation. They ain't shit right now, man, until they fight each other. Nigga, until
They
they
are,
fight
they
each
are
other, they
fighting.
ain't shit.
They are fighting each other.
Who?
Uh, Devin Haney fought Ryan Garcia. He fought Vasily Lomachenko, right? He fought Regis Prograis. Tank fought Ryan Garcia, right? He fought Pendraza. He fought
No, this era. You talking between different eras. No, why is Tank not fighting Shakur, fighting T.O.,
No,
fighting?
no.
Why is
What are you
Shakur
talking
not
about?
fighting?
I'm talking this era. So like
They
Tank
need to
Fort.
fight each other. I'm not crowning nobody a fucking king till they fight each other, man. Fight each other.
It ain't up to you, right? That's this generation is crowning their kings of boxing, and these are the guys
They
that
ain't the kings of boxing.
they are. Like
Bullshit.
you could try to you could try to block their shine or whatever, but these youngers out here doing their thing, right?
No, they not.
So
No, they not.
yeah, they are.
Not yet.
Yeah, they are. They fight. All right, so they're fighting. They're making money.
Hell yeah, they ducked it. You know it. Hell yeah, put it out there. They the most the ducking this generation ever seen, man.
But
They
that's
might as well play duck duck goose. This the duck duck goose generation, man.
but yet you could still name fighters in this generation that have fought each other.
We talking about the main fighters fighting each other.
Devin Haney wasn't a main fighter.
He ain't fought Tank. He ain't fought
Ryan
Shakur. He
Garcia,
ain't fought T.O.
Ryan Garcia ain't a main fighter.
Ryan Garcia's the only one holding up his
Javante
end. I give Ryan Garcia more kudos than
Tank
out of
Davis.
all of them, man. He fighting
Javante
everybody.
Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is not a main fighter.
He trying to get him. I ain't gonna see him lounging, man. Yeah, he trying to get the fights, man. They turned him down.
Yeah,
So
so
I can't blame Tank on this.
come the fuck on.
I
Come the
can't
fuck on.
blame Tank on
So
this.
that's what this generation is doing. So if that's how the kings choose to rule, that's they still the kings of this generation as far as boxing go. You can't name greater boxers in this generation than these niggas.
This the no king era. I'm sorry.
You can't say that because they're youngest right now
You
watching these
can't
boxers.
be a king if you can't and you ain't never took on the baddest of the baddest in your motherfucking division. I'm sorry. You're not the king.
But you could say that, right?
Not gonna sit here and have me capping for these niggas.
No,
I ain't
no,
doing
you
that
could
shit.
say
Fuck
that,
that
right?
shit.
You could say that, right? But then they're like young boxing fans right now watching these dudes, and you can't tell them that Tank is not the greatest of all time. And they're gonna go on throughout their life thinking that. That's a fact. It's youngers who gonna be like that with Shakur. Because Shakur is gonna be around longer than Tank, right? So when Shakur finally gets his run, they're gonna say the same thing about Shakur. So so that's what happened with old niggas, right? That's how old niggas become old, right? You stop appreciating what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? What they did back then is what they did back then. What they doing now is what they doing now. So if this is what they doing now, who's doing it the best?
But you just because the way they doing it now ain't don't mean I gotta respect it. I come from an era where I seen the fighters fight, man. The best of the best fight each other. Of
Oh yeah,
course, I know we're in a different era and different times, and with the promotional companies and the whole Floyd situation, how he fucked that up with the 50-0, 49-0, minus Conor McGregor. But anyway,
every generation says their generation's greats are the greatest of all time, right? You you got the you
this
got the
generation
70s
can
and
never
80s
say that.
babies.
I'm sorry. This
You got the
generation can
70s and
never
80s
say that when it
babies.
comes to
You got
boxing
the
for real.
70s and 80s babies that say Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, right? You got the millennials and the Gen Zers that say LeBron James. Some say Curry, right? Some say Kevin Durant, bitch ass, right? So you got everybody picks their greats and their kings, and just because they do it different,
Why
don't
you
mean they
slide that
not
in on
kings,
Kevin
bro.
Durant? Why you slide that there, bitch ass on Kevin Durant, man? Why you do that, man? He from the area, man. Don't do that, man.
No, he's a great player, but he did some bitch ass shit.
What he do?
All right, so I really
Oh damn!
go
Even
there.
Larry Benson said Kevin Durant a snake. God damn! Hold up, man. Did I miss something?
So like you got a team that the Warriors are afraid of, right? You the man on your team. You can make any move happen you want, and you go join the Warriors, right? And then not only that, the Warriors showed you that they think you a bitch ass nigga, right? Because the Warriors let Draymond Green chump you in front of the entire world. Now, there are two things Kevin Durant could have done that would have made him a great player in that moment. Life is about moments, right? And when Draymond Green ran up in Kevin Durant's face, that was Kevin Durant's moment to become an all-time great, right? He was supposed to pop Draymond Green in the fucking face. He was supposed to steal on him, right? This is my team. You think Draymond Green is running like that up on Michael Jordan?
Hold
Yo,
up. You
yo,
right.
do you
You
really think he
right.
would have did that to LeBron James?
Man, you
LeBron
right.
James would
Hell
have
yeah, you
palmed
right on that.
Draymond Green's whole face.
That's why he a Maryland Bama. That's why he a Maryland
Yeah,
Bama. He not from DC. He a Maryland Bama.
yeah, keep it real though. He had a chance to become great. And I'm telling you, the psychology of that is what caused him to go to Brooklyn and become less than what he is.
I did not know that, man.
The psychology of being chunked. He got punked in front of the whole world.
Damn, I ain't know that, man. How you gonna let you get punked being from the area, man? You can't get punked like that, man.
Even if he was scared, he was supposed to steal on that nigga.
Still on him. Hell, even Kobe was
Yo,
stealing on
that's when
people.
you steal on him when you scared.
Still on him.
Yo, when you scared, that's when you got that adrenaline.
Yeah,
That's
nigga. Your
exactly
back
when
against
you
the
hit
wall,
him.
you still him. Still him.
Bro, OG taught me that shit when I was a kid, man. You got more power when you scared. Cause you got that adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
You do amazing things when you scared. Yo, I've been jumped a couple of times, right? And I was scared. But I handled myself, right? Because I was young and athletic, but I was scared. I had adrenaline. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It ain't nothing like getting jumped. God damn, I remember I got jumped in the club in Richmond, man. I was like, oh, god damn. I,
If,
I, I
if
felt that adrenaline. I felt that shit later when I got them stumps all in my ribs.
Kevin Durant never had to go through that. Because if he did, there's no way he would have let Draymond Green do that and ruin his legacy. Draymond Green ruined Kevin Durant's legacy, bruh.
Damn, I did not know that, man.
Yeah, Draymond Green, he chumped niggas out of legacies, bruh.
Damn.
And, and then what's gangster about it? He the one that basically finessed Kevin Durant to come to the Warriors, so the Warriors ain't got to worry about the OKC Thunder. He like, Draymond Green was like this. He was sitting back with Steph Curry.
Damn.
That nigga KD a bitch, man. Watch this shit. Hey, KD, come down and talk to you. Watch him. I'm gonna get him to join our team and shit. Right? KD, come on down, man. We need you. The Warriors need Kevin Durant. The Warriors did not want to face him and Russell Westbrook every year.
I remember that. Yeah, they was gonna do some damage.
Yo, they did not need Kevin Durant, bruh. They didn't.
Fact.
They didn't want to have to play against him and LeBron. So the Warriors were looking at it like this. So I got to get through Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, and if I get through them, I got to play LeBron, goddamn James, right? They
Hold
ain't
up,
want to
cause
do
what
all
was
that work.
James Harden? James Harden was still with OKC at the time.
James Harden, no, they let James Harden go,
Yeah,
and
so where was he at the time?
he went to Houston.
That's right. That's right. He was down Houston. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. But see, like Kyrie kept getting hurt. But every time when they did face Bron and Reed on the floor at the same time, they couldn't deal with it. That's one of the greatest series of all time. And I'm a nigga that grew up watching Michael Jordan. That series, when the Cavs came all the way back, that was one of the greatest NBA finals of all time. Bar none. And Kyrie, that's my nigga, bro. Kyrie, that nigga, bro. I know we talking basketball on the bottom. We talking sports right now, right? Because I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm upset with Kevin Durant because I was claiming him from DC, right? Even though he was a Maryland Bama, I was from the city, right? And then when he let Draymond Green do that, man, it's like, man, I was so disappointed, my nigga. I was like, man,
Now
how
I,
that nigga
I
do that to you,
understand that.
KD? Yo, KD, how you let that nigga get away with that shit, man? Like, KD, how you, man, bro? How you let that nigga do that to you, man? On national television?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Nah, man.
I did not know that, man. I really didn't. Damn, man. That's messing me up right now.
That's why I love boxing, right? Because I feel that every young man, right? Well, now girls too, needs to get in a fight growing up, right? And not only that, because we all like, but if you have never been in a fight, you freeze or you do crazy shit, right? You gotta get it out of your system. Durant has never been in a fist fight, and I could tell by the way he let Draymond Green do him like that, man. Michael Jordan would have decapitated
Damn, young, you about to
Draymond.
do a short on Kevin Durant, man. God damn.
Michael Jordan would have broke his nose, bro.
You ain't lying. Jordan been like, man,
Real
what the
talk.
fuck is wrong with you?
Play with Mike like that if you want. Mike would have broke his nose, bro.
Yeah, he couldn't have played on Michael Jordan team. Yeah.
But see, Michael Jordan came up with brothers and a dad. Mike been in fights. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant, he came up as like, yo, he's the good kid. You know what I'm saying? The tall church kid. He's got a future. You leave him alone. He has a future. But y'all making him soft at the same time. Like, especially young men should not be protected. Like here, they're in there. We're protecting you from the world. You're molding a bitch ass nigga by doing that.
Facts.
You're like shaping and molding a bitch ass nigga. And like now, all these talents. See, look, being a bitch ass nigga can cost you your legacy. That's a fact. It cost Kevin Durant his. He could have been one of the greatest of all time, bruh.
Hold up, you saying he not?
He could have been like, you can't compare him to Jordan and all
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so you can't compare him to LeBron now.
Nah, I get that.
Yeah, you can't. And it's because he let Draymond Green. It's all because Draymond chumped him. It's all because he was scared, right? He wanted to join the bullies, right? He should have been the one to take out the Warriors. That should have been his job.
That would have been like Michael Jordan jumping on the Detroit Pistons. Cause remember how Detroit Pistons was beating his ass,
Cause he
man. I mean, they was beating him up.
he tired of getting body slammed. See, when you come up, you know what I'm saying, around like masculine energy, and you actually grow up and become a man, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you go through, right? So you'll be like, you know what I'm saying? No, like and it's with anything in life, right? Like when I was a barber, right? I would step into the shop, nigga, it's my shop. Even if I ain't own it. You see me, and I take the
Yeah.
motherfucker over. And I had that attitude, and couldn't nobody stop me. You
I
feel what?
remember. We be
So,
in that motherfucker at 4 in the morning, man. He be like, God damn,
yo,
you still
yo,
cutting, nigga?
nigga, and you think I let a motherfucker run me up out of there? You think I let a nigga run? And barbers will do that. But I give y'all some barber shots. If you a bitch ass nigga who's a barber and you good, right? Niggas will run you up out of that shop, Joe. Like,
Just
yo,
for the fact, man, they see you as a threat, nigga. This
nah,
nigga get cut. That nigga
you got
get cut.
to stand on business out here. You got to stand. It ain't even about being a tough guy. It's about being a man, right? You got to stand on business. You got to protect what's yours, right? In the case of Kevin Durant, the Golden State Warriors should have been his. He would have took the team if he'd have popped Draymond Green in his fucking mouth. Even if he lost the fight, right? Because now you forced him to make a move. Real talk. Now you got to trade this nigga or trade me. We just fought right on the floor.
Oh shit.
Yo, LaCoy Thrower says, can y'all come to the barbershop? Yo, LaCoy, I used to be a barber, bro. Like that was my thing, bro. Now that I was one of the best barbers in DC.
Matter of fact, tell them about your YouTube, man. They need to get that joint back popping again, man. Cause you got a badass barber channel, man. With old your tutorials and everything on that motherfucker, man. You need to get that shit back popping.
Yeah, I abandoned that channel, bro. I
You
abandoned that.
sure did. That shit is abandoned, man. But they had a lot of good ass shit on there, man.
Yeah, I should get back to it because I might start cutting, like just set up a little shop to do a little YouTube thing.
Man,
Like
you got a book on
yeah,
Amazon. You got a book on Amazon.
yeah, so like barbering was my thing. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, that's the type of attitude you got to take in anything, right? Like, okay, so fuck niggas will think like that means you gotta go in gritting on niggas and being tough and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's about just standing on business and being a man with yours and being confident, right? And when you confident in what you do, you walk into every place like that. That's a fact, right? That's what I was trying to tell you when you was camcording tanking them. Bruh, like I done step, now that I'm making in Hollywood, I done step with like cameramen, directors, filmmakers, right? Nigga, they take that camera, nigga, you gonna have to make me put my camera down.
I
Matter of
know,
fact,
man.
matter
Okay, we
of fact,
talked
matter
about
of
this,
fact,
right?
I want you to get mad. Get mad. I'm gonna get that on tape. You know what I'm saying? Put your camera down. You see how many times?
DC and me, man, I couldn't do it, man. I just could not
Shit,
sit
why
there.
the
I
fuck
just
not?
couldn't do it. The
Why
nigga
the
ain't want
fuck
to be
not?
there. What the fuck I'm recording you for? You don't want to be here.
So, nigga,
I
I
know it would have been great content. It would have been a lot of good content if I would have kept that shit going, man. I just not. I just couldn't do it, man. Fuck them views, fuck the content. At that time, I was like, fuck the views, fuck the content. I don't even give a fuck.
See, shout out to the other like chat. So like I told y'all, I was a barber, right? Now I'm a filmmaker, right? And so like I even got a movie out, Between Forever, right? So I roll with film crews, right?
Oh
Like
yeah, y'all gotta check that movie out too.
right?
Between Forever, check that movie out, man. Good movie. If you got a girl, man, that's a good date night movie.
Hey,
Between Forever,
hey,
get that movie, man. My girls, good
hey,
date night movie.
hey, yo, internet beef is better than Coach Malachi trash ass movie. It's better than Coach Malachi trash ass movie. Whole problems.
Man, oh, he got a better one than Hope Problem. That's funny you said that. What's the weed drug that you did?
Too faded.
Too faded. Hell, instead of Hope, man.
No. Yo, watch Whole Problems. Yo, I watch Malachi's YouTube. I'm roasting my man, right? I'm not gonna, but yeah, the movie a Tubi movie. Like me as a filmmaker, Malachi, you gotta fuck with me, man. Like
Hell yeah, for real.
we
That's
can
what I
make
was
real
laughing.
movies, bro. We can make a real movie, my nigga.
Facts. That
Yo,
shit would be lit. That shit would
Google
be
my
lit.
name, bro. Google Scooter Powell. You're gonna see YouTube and you're gonna see my movies. Like I'm legit.
Between Forever is the movie. And Too Faded. Too Faded. That shit funny, man. Too Faded.
But yo, but my point, right? I was just saying that
Nah,
to
Between Forever is on what? What's that on right now? Netflix? Nah, what is it on?
it's on Prime. It's on Tubi too.
Prime.
It's on Prime. It's
Prime.
on Tubi. It's on Peacock. It's everywhere, right?
Yeah,
So
Between Forever is the name. I don't know. Too Faded on YouTube, right?
I took Too Faded down. I'm trying to like reshoot it because I got a
Damn, you
new
took that.
idea
I
for
was
it.
no wonder I couldn't find that motherfucker, man. I was looking for that shit to show somebody, man. That shit funny as fuck, man. How you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that was there?
I'm gonna reshoot it because it's a good idea, and I'm thinking I could turn it into a show. But that's something else I'm working on the side, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now. But
So
hey, man, if y'all had a chance
I
to
even
check
got
that
a
out, that
cool
shit was
movie
funny as
idea for
hell.
it.
Too faded. But definitely Between Forever. You and your girl go sit down and watch that joint.
But
Like
yo,
Love Basketball. It remind me of Love Basketball.
but check this out though, right? Back to like with the cameras, right? And you the camera crew, right? You got to stomp in these events. Like I was saying, Durant should have stomped on the basketball court, like Tank steps in the ring, like Floyd stepped in the ring, right? To make it comparative to boxing, just life in general. When I got that camera, you got to make me put it down. You got to slap it out my hand. Yo, real talk.
Yeah,
Real talk.
I
I
know.
dare you to
That's
do
why
it.
I'm laughing.
Like not even on no tough guy shit. It's kind of like I dare you to do it. I'm gonna get great footage when you slap it out of my hand. You just gonna help me go viral. Thanks, nigga. Like I'm gonna put my camera down. Nigga, I don't tell you to take the boxing gloves off. Fuck you telling me to put the camera down for? Nigga, I'm doing my job. You do your job, nigga. Entertain
You
us,
know
nigga.
what? You're right. I fucked my opportunity up in DC, right? Because I'm literally this close to the nigga. I'm literally in the front row. I'm literally like this, the Tank. I could have had a lot of great footage, man. I just turned the motherfucker off. We just looking at each other. He know I was like, this nigga don't want to be here. I know you don't want to be
Yeah,
here.
it's just different, man. Different. You got to go when you got the camera.
Matter of
Like,
fact, I walked away. That's when I went. When I walked away, that's when I seen Coach Calvin in the hallway, man. I was like, man, this nigga don't want to be here. I walked away.
see, like, yo, see, I couldn't do that, right? Because like, I when I go places with the camera, I'm like, yo, if I leave out of here with nothing, what am I even doing? Am I wasting my time? Did I just waste hours of my life? Nah, nigga, I don't need footage because I'm always editing anyway.
Yeah, I
Give me
know,
footage,
man.
I'll just go to work. I'll create something. You give me footage, I'm creating something.
And that's why I be mad at myself too sometimes when I leave that event. I'm like, man, why the fuck did I do that, man? I just let myself get mad and caught up in the situation. I say, I know this nigga don't want to be here. So I cut my camera off too. I'm like, fuck it. I should have kept it going. Like you said, I would have had so much shit I could have sent you, man. Because the shit was funny, man. For the time I said, oh shit, why I have my camera on? That motherfucker just said some funny shit. I was
Bruh,
like, fuck it.
bruh. I know we going off boxing, but this is cool though, right? When they had the protest out here in LA during 2020, I got crazy footage. I was in the middle of that shit when the cops are shooting rubber bullets. Like that shit happened right outside my street. Like when I got footage of that. You can see it on Facebook. Like when they vandalized the bus when they set the cop car on fire. That was right there off of Fairfax. Like I was living right around the corner down there, right? So
Yeah.
wasn't no way I wasn't going outside. It was a madhouse. Niggas was out there. It was white kids out, more white kids than anybody, right? And they was nutting up. And like it was crazy. People are like nigga, I had my camera. I got footage of the cops pushing me. Cause I'm in the cops' face like this. Like they got the line like so they like a face off with the cops, right? Nigga, I position myself center, and I'm not the only one. It's a bunch of us with cameras, right? And we just like walking through, just getting footage. And then when I got a joint when the cop pushes somebody and shoots him with a rubber bullet, right? The cop they synchronized it because right when they shot Slim, they pushed me at the same time.
Okay, that's funny that you brung this up, right? You remember when I was up B-boy after the Freddie Gray situation, man, when they was riding up there. I was up there doing that shit, man, when they had the tanks up in the streets and shit. You remember that?
Yeah.
And remember the person riding the bicycle? That shit went viral. I was like, what the fuck am I doing up here?
No, but that's what you got to
That
do.
shit was wild. I got that shit. I remember I talked to Elijah Cummings. He was out there in the streets with the people. I was like,
Yo,
damn,
that's
we
what I
find
mean,
out.
though, my nigga. You doing shit like that. Like you born to do this if you do shit like that. Cause like people shook to do stuff like that. They either shook or don't know what they doing. Right?
Yeah, that shit was wild at the Freddie Gray joint, man. Cause I
Bro.
remember I talked to an old boy who actually seen that shit happen to Freddie Gray, man, who was living up in Gilmore Homes. I remember I went over to the Gilmore Homes projects and interviewed him.
See? Bruh, I'm telling you, like out here in LA, like a nigga I used to cut his hair in DC. My youngin' Mike, he a grown ass man now, right? But he a videographer. We met each other out there getting footage. We like doing crazy shit, running from cops. Like people is letting us come into their house and hang out real quick. It was a different vibe because you got to remember it was the pandemic time too. So the world was literally a different place.
I
They,
remember that time. We was the only ones out in the streets, us morticians and shit, and the hospital people. Man, it
Man, I
felt
was
like
out every day, man. I got. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post the footage to this video that I'm talking about right now. I got footage of like the EMTs coming. Like it wasn't EMTs. It was like people who was like dedicated nurses and stuff. Because the cops was really shooting people with rubber bullets. So I got footage of like black ladies laying down, bleeding and shit. These white ladies over them, like treating them and shit. It's fucked up what they were doing. Like I would look up and they were aiming their guns at me too, bro. I'm up there taking footage like this and shit. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
you wild. See, I ain't doing all that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
That shit was fun, bro. That shit
You
was
like
fun.
the mugs that be overseas and Afghanistan, the war torn countries getting
It was
footage,
so
man.
young. It
You
was
don't
so
never see no brothers doing that shit. Brothers ain't doing that shit, man. We ain't, we ain't no war
big.
torn
The,
countries
the cops
getting
was like a
footage and
single
shit,
file
man. Like
line,
this,
bro. The
nigga,
cops was
hell
out.
no, man. I'm not doing that shit.
The cops was in a line going across, right? They was marching. It was like moving us down the street, right? And these was youngest, like one of these young, them construction fences, right?
Yeah.
It took a construction fence and was like using it as a barricade. It shit was crazy, bro.
Oh, y'all wildin'.
That shit was insane. But then they would just start letting off rubber bullets, right? And smoke grenades, right? And everybody would just start running. So it'd be like just a crowd of people running. Blah, 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 blah. It was crazy in LA at the time, bro. I remember that. But yo, let's talk back about boxing though, man. Let's
Hell
talk
yeah,
more
before we
about
lose the
boxing.
people. Before we lose the people.
I digress, man.
I digress.
Digress.
We digress. We back to boxing. We back to boxing.
Yo, salute to Maurice McJr., man. Yeah, yeah. So yo, what else going on in the boxing world though, man? Because we already say like Tank is a Mexican now. Shakur gonna smoke Kid Austin.
That's a lie.
Dead,
Hey man, what the chat really think about man? Shakur is not man. Hell no. I got Steve. I got Floyd Schofield upset at him, man. This the year of the
Devin and
upset.
Bill about to milk PL.
Year of the upset.
Man, don't nobody, but that's crazy work, man. Like even talking about that is crazy work.
I'm gonna show y'all my slips.
You,
I
you
can't
can't
wait.
tell
I'm
me how.
showing. I'm
You
showing
can't
my betting
tell me
slips.
how. Okay, tell me how. How does Floyd Schofield beat Shakur Stevenson, bro?
Oh man, it's gonna be a rough and rugged fight for Shakur. Shakur gonna have marks under his eyes,
How?
cuts. Man, he gonna get caught with them head butts. Man, it's gonna be a rough fight for him.
So you saying Floyd's coming to fight dirty?
Now he's just gonna bring that rough and tough style. Yeah, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, he fighting dirty.
So Kid Austin, yo, The koi thrower, Kid Austin is trash. Trash can emoji.
I mean, that's your opinion. Yeah, that's cool.
GXTV.
I ain't gonna argue with nobody's opinion. I mean, you say he trash. He trash.
GXTV. Shakur probably stops him late.
When the last time Shakur stopped somebody?
No, he's saying that's the level of trash that Kid Austin is compared to Shakur.
Oh, y'all being totally disrespectful to Kid Austin, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, how are we being disrespectful? He get his respect for stepping up to Shakur.
Hell yeah, Johnny. Shakur got a lot on his plate this fight, dog. I don't know what they must think Kid Austin soft or something, man.
Yo, you haven't told me how. I'm still waiting on that. I could tell you how Shakur beats him.
Man, he gonna bring that Sean Porter style mixed with what he learned from B Hop to that ring.
What's he learning from B Hop? That's
I don't
going.
know what B. I just seen them together the other day, so you know he pouring in knowledge to him.
Okay, so his OG is B Hop now.
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm saying so that's his OG now.
I mean, he over there with Golden Boy. Shit, why not get some of that? Get some of that knowledge from him and Oscar. Shit,
Okay,
Oscar done been in
okay,
some wars. You gotta
okay.
respect Oscar, man.
So
Respect that nigga
so
in the
aside
ring. In the ring,
aside from Shakur Stevenson's natural athletic abilities, boxing skills, and ring IQ, who was his OG and who was his coach?
who we talking about?
Shakur Stevenson.
His
So
coach is his grandfather, and of course you see him with his mentor Bud. That
Bo
don't
Mac.
mean nothing. You seen him with Bud the
That's
last
a
fight.
Bo
That
Mac
ain't
fight.
help him. That ain't helping him.
Wa-
Obviously, it
Wa-
ain't
Wally,
helping him.
Wally Moses is there, but that's a Bo Mac fighter, bruh.
Who's a Bo Mac fighter?
Shakur Stevenson.
No, he not.
He ain't a Bo Mac fighter.
Hell no. Keyshawn Davis is a Bo Mac fighter.
Oh,
Hell no. Bo Mac
well,
ain't nowhere around for this.
that nigga
No.
be around Bud so much, I just assumed he was a Bo Mac fighter.
Nah, Keyshawn is. Yes.
So check this out. He's always in the gym with Bud, right?
And that's not helping him. You see, he been in Bud the last fight, the fight before that. Has he not? Always posting pictures with Bud. That don't mean nothing.
Yo, so
Don't
what,
mean a damn thing. I'm
what are you
surprised Bud
telling me?
ain't knocking his ass out for
No,
real. I'm
so,
just
so,
like,
so
it's
no,
making me wonder, like, Bud taking it soft on him, man.
yo. So what are you telling me though, right? So what are you saying? You saying Shakur is really trash?
I, I'm saying is,
How I can't figure out how his kid
I
all
didn't
beat
say I
Shakur.
didn't say that. I'm saying is, man, it ain't what people always think it is, man.
What does that mean?
Again, I don't care if he is training with Bud. They ain't showing me what he doing to his
Yeah, man.
opponent in the
Come
ring by
on, bro.
you training with Bud.
Right, cool.
Show me what Bud showing you
All right,
that
cool,
you doing
cool,
to your
cool.
opponents. Because
I, I,
obviously I don't
I
think
thought you
Bud
was
would be
about to
doing
start
that.
nigga babbling on me, man. Yo, I'm glad you brought that back to coherence. I thought you was about to start nigga babbling. About to
Who?
just start saying nursery rhymes. You know it is what it is. You know we do what we can. We slide when we glide. Oh shit like that. How the fuck is he beat Shakur Stevenson, my nigga? Like, yo, I really want to know. I don't want to hear you rap, nigga. I'm trying to hear your boxing insight.
Nigga said I'm right. Obviously, y'all, he didn't hear nothing I said, man.
All I heard was nursery rhymes, bro. I did not hear
He, I told you, man,
any
this gonna
breakdown.
be a rough, rugged fight. He gonna make it nasty on the inside. He gonna complain about head butts. He gonna complain about elbows. Man, it's gonna be a nice man. I'm telling you, man.
How is he gonna make it a
He gonna
rough
catch him.
fight?
He gonna catch his ass late too.
But how? How can he make like okay, so all right, so let me tell you with Shakur, right? You could try to make it a rough fight, right? But you gotta have skills to do that. Like you gotta have like skills to cut off the ring, right? You gotta be able to counter what he's doing. Because he's jumping backwards like 10 feet, man. Right? He's controlling the distance with that little probe, right? Up and down. He's popping you with the jab, right? And then his footwork is so elite, right? His feet are way better than Kid Austin's, right? And I mean, as far as like
Man,
technical,
he's a way better runner. He know how to skip hop what they learned from USA boxing.
so you saying he's got great footwork, right?
Hey man, he know how to run.
No, in boxing is a difference. Running and foot, because you still got to be in position. He's always in position to throw punches, except when he does his WWE move.
See, I'm with Clifton, right? Kid, Keep Austin has to make him fight, not box. I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be. We got to make it rough, man. You got to cut this mug in the beginning. I don't even care if they give you a warning. Yeah, give him a nice little cut on his eye. You'll be like, oh, this is
But yo,
oh.
you and Clifton ain't explain how. Like, okay, how? How are you gonna do that
Do
when
you
this
want me to
is,
physically get up and show you? Like, nigga, he gonna work the
no,
inside. He
you
gonna
should
get
be able
in
to
on the
show me.
inside.
How like all right, so I actually watched Shakur
So I
fight, right?
guess you saying Shakur just every time Shakur Kid Austin come forward, he
Shakur's
just gonna
like
be hopping
probing
back.
like this, right? He's controlling the distance, right? He's always in position, right? It's crazy. And what I mean by his footwork is like elite level. Like Kid Austin ain't ready for it, right? He's in position because of his footwork. It's like, come on, bro. It's like there's good, there's better, there's best, and then there is elite, right? So Kid
All right.
Austin is like 5 down from where Shakur at. So
In
I'm
your
just
opinion,
talking basic. I'm talking basic boxing abilities, right? Kid Austin has not shown me that he could cut the ring off and trap Shakur. Kid Austin has not shown me that he could get inside, like cut the ring off, get in, smother Shakur, get inside, and because Shakur's inside game is still nice too.
can I ask you this?
When Shakur going to the Philly shell, he's countering the fuck out of you. Like, I mean, like you acting like you ain't seen Shakur fight.
Again, I want you. I want you
No,
answer
I'm
this
really trying to
honestly.
see it.
Honestly, answer this. Who has Shakur beaten? Who is his best opponent?
He's got titles at 30 and
Who
35.
has? Who? I don't want to hear that. Who he fought?
He's a champion at 30 and
Who he fought
35.
matters. Who he fought?
He beat champions, bruh.
Who he beat? Nigga, I
Bruh.
can be a champion in this era of boxing. They
All right,
give
man.
out
Going
belts
off the
every
top of
day.
that,
They give
man.
out belts like chicken
Uh,
McNuggets, man.
he beat Ortiz. He beat Kirsten Sal. He beat a few niggas, man. He beat a few, man.
And if you
He
go back
beat.
and look at their records, what have they done since? Then you got to go and look at what have they done
Oh
since they
my
fought. They
God.
ain't been doing shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
nah, he ain't fought
Okay.
nobody.
So now Shakur
Prove
fought
me
off.
wrong that he fought somebody.
I'm gonna tell you right
That's
now.
why Kid Austin gonna beat his ass.
Yo, bro, guess who one of the biggest bums gonna be on his resume? Kid fucking Austin, bro.
Shit,
Too
Kid
early.
Austin gonna beat his
Kid
ass.
Austin getting washed, bro.
He
Like
beating his
it's gonna be
ass. You
boxing.
still ain't told me who Shakur fought.
You haven't told me how he can actually get inside and cause damage on Shakur, bro.
Then I
Salute
guess
the
we both
urban
at a
legend.
standstill. We at a Mexican standstill right now. We both can't
Now,
agree on
now,
this.
but I'm talking reality, and you talking craziness.
Nigga, you talking crazy. You still ain't told me who he beat.
When you talk, I just named you niggas he beat.
Generation talking about these the
Yo,
four
hey,
kings of
matter of
boxing.
fact,
Man, get the
matter of
fuck out of
fact,
here with that four kings
matter of fact,
bullshit.
you know who
These
he
niggas
beat?
ain't fought nobody. Till they
You
fight
know
each
who
other,
he
I ain't
beat?
trying to hear
You
none of
know who
that
he
shit.
beat? He beat the dude that beat the shit out of your man. He beat Jamel Herring.
Oh, here we go bringing up the seat. Why you had to bring
He
this
beat
up
he beat the,
again?
he beat the brakes off of Jamel Herring.
Lamont was 24
The same
years
man
old
who
at
dropped
the
Lamont Roach.
time when he fought
Oh my God.
Jamel
Yo, this is
Herring.
wild. Yo, this is wild. Niggas always go to this excuse. He was 20 something. Nigga, you 20 something. Yo, you in your athletic prime, nigga. Fuck is you
Nigga, I
talking
ain't,
about?
man, fuck
He was
this shit, man.
22 years old.
Man,
When,
fuck, fuck
Devin
all
Haney,
this,
when
man.
Devin
Fuck all
Haney
this.
was 23 years old, he was undisputed lightweight champ of the world. Come on, man.
He beat George Kambosos, and George Kambosos ain't beat nobody since.
Yo, so
Go
so but
back
what
and
I'm
look at
telling you,
Kambosos. How is he getting all these fights, Kambosos? Everybody using him as
Devin
a layup
Devin
right
Haney,
now.
Devin
George
Haney would mock
Kambosos is
Kid
the new
Austin.
layup in boxing. He
Devin Haney,
got a fight coming
Devin
up
Haney
again.
would
I was
mock
like, how
Kid.
is he getting fights? He
Devin Haney
continuously
would
getting
mock Kid
fights.
Austin. Devin Haney would mock Kid Austin.
What?
He can't beat Devin Haney, right? He can't beat Devin Haney. And that's what I'm saying. So what make you think he could beat Shakur?
Zombie Haney could not come to 35 and beat no Kid Austin. Kid Austin would whoop his ass.
And see, like, but he fighting Shakur, right? So it's just levels to it.
You
And
still
this
ain't told me who Shakur beat. Because everybody, you
he's
said
gonna be
Shakur beat, they
better,
ain't been doing
right?
nothing since. They ain't
This
been doing
fight,
nothing since.
I'm gonna give you the bright side, right? This fight makes Kid Austin a better boxer. He's gonna
That's gonna make
lose.
him a champion. It's gonna make him a champion and get that tank fight. He
He's
want
gonna
that tank fight.
lose. He's gonna lose. He's gonna get experience with an elite boxer, right? He's gonna not get knocked out, so his confidence won't be shaken. but he's going to get thoroughly outboxed. And that's what's going to happen, my nigga. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to make a video out of this. As a matter of fact,
Please make the video.
hey, I'm prepping for the video. Check this video right here. Now, that's for the future. That's for the future after the fight.
Please,
So,
please.
matter of fact, I'm so sure that Shakur is going to mop him. I could already do the video for it right now. I
Do
can
it.
do the
Please,
video for the
please
Shakur.
do.
Oh
Please
my
do.
God. Yo,
So you
so
can correct
so in the
yourself when
sixth
it
round,
happens. They
so
fight
so
the day
so
before my birthday. They fight February
so check this
22nd,
out.
man.
So right here, right? Check the video out right here. In the sixth round, we see where Kid Austin realizes he's thoroughly outmatched. Shakur is dancing circles around him, right? I'm gonna do it like boxing jams. Shakur is dancing circles around him. You see how Shakur keeps him off balance? You see how Shakur keeps control of the outside foot? Yeah, this is a boxing lesson. Okay, now we're at round 12, right? Kid Austin is spent, right? And now Shakur's taking it easy on him. I have to commend Shakur for taking it easy on the kid. You know,
Wow.
we at the 12th
Wow.
round. He's been thoroughly outboxed
Wow.
12 rounds. Shakur couldn't knock him out, right? So he didn't lose his confidence. He's beat up a little bit. So, all right, so for those who just watching, I
That's
just
that's how
did
that's how you're gonna do it. That's how
no,
you're gonna
I
do it.
just did it. I'm gonna use that. What I just did, I'm gonna use that for the fight.
Oh my goodness. Kid Austin upset Shakur
I'm
Stevenson.
yo, the
And
hot
he
take
calls
I
out
just
Tank
did,
Davis.
that's for the fight. So
It's going
yeah,
crazy, right? At the Kid Austin win, he gonna call out Tank, right? But here's the problem with that. When he do call out Tank, Tank got a fight coming up the next month. Actually, a couple of days right after that, because he fight on February 22nd. Tank fight on March 1st. The problem with the call out is Lamont is beating Tank's ass. So they're gonna have to do another they're gonna have to do part two, man. So I understand the call out, but you're gonna have to wait till the end of the year. That's all to it.
yo, salute the Build to Destroy. That video
That's
gonna
the
be crazy,
video
bro.
I'm gonna say. Look at the
Yo,
video. Look at the video.
Build to Destroy. Y'all gonna be calling me Scooter Damas after that. After y'all see, I already did. Yo, that's bars. That's Kendrick Lamar level YouTube type shit.
Say that again.
I did. That's bars, bro. That's like Kendrick Lamar level
Nigga,
for
you
a
sound like
YouTuber.
OG Percy right now.
Nigga, I did the video already. I already did the video. Yo, and we're gonna go back in time. I'm gonna save this video, and I'm not even gonna have to do a video on it because I already did it. That's Kendrick Lamar level YouTubing. That's bars, nigga. Yeah, I already did the video, nigga. The fight's already over.
So you just wasted your time, man. You wasted your
The
time and
fight was
energy,
over when
man.
he signed the contract, my nigga. The fight was over when he signed the contract, and Shakur knows it.
You tripping.
And Floyd Schofield Sr. knows that his boy gonna get some good experience and not gonna get hurt or knocked out. Like against Shakur, he'll take the L without getting hurt.
He about to
So,
take his career to the next level with this
matter of
move.
fact, Shakur is great for your
He
young
about to line
fighters.
himself up for a Tank fight. He about to line himself up for a future Tank fight after Tank recoup himself from his loss from
Build to
Lamont.
Destroy, February 23rd. You're right. I already did the video.
February 23rd, the day of my birthday. Turning that big 5-4.
No, we're talking about the video I just did for February the 23rd. It's coming out. It's already the fight's already over. I
Man,
saw the
yeah.
future.
Have it come out on my birthday. I'm good with that. I'm gonna be celebrating. I'm gonna have my bottle, have me a bottle. But I told you, kid, I was gonna whoop his ass. I told you. I told you.
So let's switch it up real quick, right? Canelo. Canelo seems to think that he's fooling the people, right? But I ain't mad at him. But he's really like playing on people's intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? He's
I
acting
definitely
like
do.
he's acting like he's not doing the Floyd Mayweather exhibition run, but pretending to be a professional.
He's robbing the bank.
Yeah, he's robbing the bank. So he's looking at it like, so he's looking at what Floyd did with Conor McGregor for number 50, right? It made that one of his biggest paydays. He can't get that one in one fight, but he could break it down into many fights. We looking at the care package, like, but he's fooling niggas into think they're looking at what he did in the past and thinking he's all of a sudden having real fights. They're fighting undisputed for 68. That's a plus. I give you that. but you waited for this guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like,
he think he gonna get 30 mil for this, man. He thinking he better think again.
yo, salute to Johnny Hill, right? Canelo could be the best, right? But he's doing so. All right, Tank is the one who came out and said it, right? Because he sees what Canelo's doing. That's why Tank want to be a Mexican now. Tank permed his hair because he saw what the money Canelo getting, right? Canelo is
Right.
not fighting hard fights. He's fighting niggas he know he's gonna win, right? But because of his reputation, his brand, he's gonna always like. Why is he gonna fight a tough fight when he getting this money like that?
Hey, you think about him perming his hair like that, man? Looking Mexican, black Mexican, that he can get that Hennessy deal like Canelo.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He should be able to, man. You never know. Yo,
Man.
you gonna see that nigga Tank on Telemundo. He gonna be doing commercials on Telemundo.
Man, you gonna see him doing Modelo.
Esta noche, lunes, esta noche.
Man, he gonna be hanging out with he gonna hang out with Canelo.
Una visión. Yo, it's
Television.
oh man, that nigga Tank wilding the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, but I see him being with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny probably next 2 weeks.
All right, I hope so, man. Cause yo, them my niggas, man. I think that's my favorite boxing team. Kenny,
Hell yeah.
Calvin, and Tank. As far as teams go, that's my favorite team, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Even though I'm on the other side right now, they still my favorite team. Though.
My favorite boxing,
I
bro.
fuck with Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, man. They my niggas,
Straight
man.
up.
But right now I'm on the other side. They know it.
Yeah, but yo, I'm saying, man, I love to see Tank get these. So after the Lamont Roach fight, right? I already know what you're saying, right? But
All
but
right, go ahead.
let's say it goes the way it's supposed to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, right? Because the fight
Mm-hmm.
ain't yet. But let's say it goes the way it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Who's up next for Tank? Garcia?
Yes, definitely. If let's say it didn't go the way I wanted to go, right? Ryan Garcia definitely got to be next, dog, for Tank.
And who
You
after
cut
that?
that. You cut off Devin Haney's fight with Ryan. Well, who do he fight?
Who wins that fight?
Tank.
At a catch weight, 143, 44?
Yeah.
Tank wins how? Knockout?
Again.
Okay.
I just don't see Ryan being serious.
Yeah, Ryan would be serious. He'd be serious for
Oh,
Tank.
oh. You said he'll train for Tank. So
Hell yeah.
why he ain't train for Devin Haney then if he wanted the four kings, right?
Yo, you just asked me the perfect question, right? Because I just spent a couple of days editing a Devin Haney video, right? I got a dope ass Devin Haney video I'm dropping, but I'm gonna drop it in shorts, and I'm also dropping a long form. I could tell you exactly what went down with that.
What went down?
Broke it down. You got to remember at the time, I think we discussed it. Ryan Garcia was being thrown by the wayside, the Golden Boy. They thought he was washed after the Tank loss. You had Burnout. The
They
reason
didn't show up to the press conference, remember?
they left him hanging at the press conference. But do you remember why you remember when Ryan Garcia went up doing the Oscar Duarte fight? What Ryan said? Ryan was like, he was mad at Bernard Hopkins. He said Bernard said he never lose to a white boy. Last time I checked, Joe Smith Jr. was white. He knocked your bum ass out the ring, right? He was mad because B Hop said he's gonna decide when Ryan is ready to box after the Tank loss. He told Ryan Garcia he's gonna decide when he's ready to box.
Oh damn.
And Ryan was pissed, right? I would be pissed.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. Hell yeah, I'd be pissed. I ain't know none of that shit. Hell yeah, I'd be pissed. Hell yeah.
But then Ryan called them out, right? He said it's painfully obvious that they expect me to lose this fight. They thinking this guy's the next Mexican star, right? They thinking he's done. He knocked Oscar Duarte the fuck out, right? So you got to see something, right? Ryan fought Devin Haney several times, right? He trained harder for Duarte than Devin Haney. Why is that? Because he knew he could beat this nigga. He didn't
Yeah.
even train for him. He didn't even train for him. He was drinking beer. It was like, man, I know I could beat this dude. He has zero power.
So you making my point. How can you consider this person one of the kings when you had a person didn't even train for him, man? You is nowhere in the hell part of the original Four King era that you can go against a Tommy Hitman Hearns, a Sugar Ray Leonard, a Roberto Duran, or a Marvin Hagler without training, without getting your ass killed in that ring.
No, what happened was Devin got comfortable being a weight bully, right? He got exposed by Ryan Garcia. That's what happened, bro. Ryan Garcia, having known this dude since they was 9 years old, been fighting them since they was kids. They roll around the same circles, go to the same parties. They bump into each other all the time. They both from California, right? He knows this man. So it's just like him going to fight a nigga in the neighborhood he grew up with. That's how he treated it. I'm
Good
gonna
point.
the
That's a
bad
good
motherfucker.
point. Putting it like that. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, he woke up and said, I'm gonna fight Devin Haney, right? Like Nas say, I don't like you. I can't wait to fight you, right? So it's like that's the attitude he had. And he went there with that because he knew he could wash him. He knew Youngin ain't had no power. You know what I'm saying? He knew he did have power. He knew Devin ain't had no chin. He knew from experience his left hook is one of the best left hooks in the game, if not the best left hook in the game today. And that's under that because that's all he got. And the reason he's getting so far is because it's an elite level left hook. It's a Roy Jones level left hook. He knew Devin Haney could not withstand it. I don't gotta train for him. I just gotta catch him. I'm faster than him. He ain't got no chin and he can't hurt me.
Damn, everything you said is 100% truth on that, dog.
So, but what I'm telling you, so he knows he's a weight bully, right? So he's like, okay, I know what he's doing. Devin made a whole career, but that's his era. That's what these kings are doing. Everybody, man, Errol Spence. Errol Smith been a zombie. Errol Spence is one of the original zombies of this generation.
Yeah, he stayed at 47 his whole career.
He was a fucking zombie, bro. He came to every weigh-in, dehydrated as hell.
Yeah, he did one too many dehydrations when he came up against Crawford, man.
And that's why, and I'm telling you. So, all right, so you gotta look at it, right? That's why I call them the kings, right? Because every king in his time has different wars he has to fight, right? Tank happens to be in the weight bullying, belts over money era, right? Where clout is king and belts come second. That's what this era is. You can't be mad at these youngers because that's what their era is. They gotta do what they can in their time.
Damn.
So I can't. So when these like okay like our grandparents and great grandparents, right? Do I say it? We black and indigenous, right? So they came up in different times. You feel what I'm saying? They went through shit different, right? And same thing with sports. Different rules, different time, different different culture, different everything.
So I get it, man. I get it, man. So I mean, if you want to say this a full king era, man, I still ain't saying that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
They just doing it different. Like I say, it's clouts over belts, money over everything. You feel what I'm saying? Keep your oath for as long as you can, right? And that's what they doing. And weight bully. And weight bully. But is it really weight bullying if everybody's doing it?
That's what I'm saying.
It's fucking retarded, is what it is. And that's why I'm telling you, Tank is the greatest of this generation. Because he's an itty bitty nigga, right? With the power to knock out giants. And because of that, see, God creates balance in the universe in all stages, right? And in boxing, right, there had to be a person that would come up to give the weight bullies a lesson.
Hey, man, that was a great ass speech right there, dog. I ain't nothing I can deny.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, so
It's
if
nothing I
everybody,
can say on that, man. It's 100% agree on it.
yeah, the only way to stop weight bullying is to get a little nigga that can pop and can box. And now it ain't, and now, like, okay, for example, right? We was coming up and we was watching boxing in the 80s and 90s, right? There was weight bullies. There was weight bullies there, right? But the thing was, you never heard people crying about the rehydration. They used to do same day weigh-ins, right? And it was still weight bullies. But you couldn't cry about the rehydration because you were naturally a bigger man. And if you had boxing skills, you could absorb more punishment, right? You could hit harder because you had a heavier bone structure. You had denser bones, right? Because you were a naturally bigger man.
Yeah.
But then you get like an anomaly, a dude who's naturally in his weight class, you naturally bigger, but he can still knock you out.
You
That's
saying that's
what you
Tank?
got to worry about.
That's Tank.
That's Tank.
That's why I say, man. That's why this joint is gonna be so great when Lamont knock him out, man. You
Lamont doesn't
beat.
have the speed. He doesn't have the speed. He doesn't have the overall skills or the IQ to knock Tank out.
I mean, not knockout, man. Forgive me on that, man. I did not knockout decision. Decision. I don't want nobody talking about. I said Tank Lamont gonna knock him out. No, man. Decision.
Okay, so check this out. We just talked about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, right?
Yeah.
Tank could do the same thing to Lamont Roach if he wanted to. He could smoke the roaches in the ashtray and smoke roach packs every day up until fight night, right?
That's a damn lie. Hell
No,
no.
let me finish. He could do the same thing that Ryan Garcia did to Devin Haney. He would look sloppy, yes, like Ryan Garcia did. He would get gassed, yes, like Ryan Garcia did. But ultimately, his skill and power will come into play and he'll finish him. His IQ will help him. Like, he'll still knock him out. If Tank went to 7-Eleven and ate Skittles and donuts every day while smoking weed, not working out and working on his perm, he would still knock Lamont Roach out on fight night.
What was he
He could
smoking
do
on?
just what he could do just what Ryan Garcia did.
What was he smoking on?
Tank, since he Latino now, right? He could drink a 12 pack of Modelo's, right? He could drink a 12 pack of Modelo's, the La Negra joints, the brown ones, right?
He got to have a lime in it.
And he could eat Skittles every day and get a 7-Eleven donut every fucking day, right? And only half-ass train. He would still knock out Lamont Roach on
That's
fight.
a goddamn lie,
He
man.
would
That's so
still
man.
knock
That
out
is so
Lamont Roach.
disrespectful to Lamont Roach
He
right
would
there. What you
still
saying right
knock
now?
out Lamont
That
Roach.
is some straight bullshit. What you
He
saying
could
right
do exactly what Garcia did to Devin Haney. Just
now? Damn.
wake up and say, I'm gonna fight Lamont today. You know what I'm saying? You know
That's
a nigga
saying
that really
Lamont
want to
has no
fight.
skills and trash if he could do that, man. You saying
Yeah.
Lamont has no skills and trash if Tank could do that,
And
man.
not only that, he gonna knock the nigga out with a perm. This nigga got a perm for the fight.
You cannot get knocked out by a nigga with a perm. I'm
Heck,
sorry.
before fight night,
You
Tank gonna
cannot get
pull up.
knocked out with a nigga with a perm, man.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you how fight night gonna go, right? Tank gonna get up, right? He gonna get ready. He gonna stop off at 7-Eleven, right? He gonna grab him a donut. He loves Skittles. He gonna grab some Skittles, right? He gonna go to the beauty salon. He gonna have Shorty touch his perm up, work on the edges. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna go to the gym. He gonna go to DC. Nah, where the fight? New York. So he gonna be in New York. Gonna jump some rope, work out a little bit. Gonna go in the ring, knock Lamont Roach the fuck out, right? And do a call out. That's what's gonna happen. But he could do that, not train, and do exactly what Garcia did to Haney. He could do that. The level is there.
Are you serious right now? You don't believe that. You do not really believe that. You believe Lamont Roach with no training from Tank would get knocked the fuck out.
Your man calling Lamont Roach raid, man. Your man David Lynch, man. Salute to David Lynch, man.
Oh shit, I wasn't even
Yeah,
all the way. Oh my bad.
salute to Johnny Hill. Yo, salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to Julian, man. Yo, San
Oh, oh,
Andreas for
oh,
life.
oh, oh, my
San
bad, man.
Andreas for life, Jew. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't see this in the chat, man. Urban Legend, man. Shout out to my youngest scrappy Urban Legend. He said, tell Sam
Yeah.
Shakur is the best thing next to Floyd. God damn, really, Damien? You really believe that, man? Do you really believe that, Slim? Nah, man. Y'all tripping now.
Hey, yo, Johnny Hill. He said Mike be the dude with the perm. That was Mitch Green. He beat Mitch Green in the ring and in the streets.
Hey man, GXTV said man, Kid got a better chance of winning than Lamont.
That's
So,
old. He been said that. GX been said that.
I'm so far now. My bad, y'all. I'm just strolling down.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, GX agree with me. Like Tank was literally smoking roaches. Yeah, yeah,
oh y'all
roaches
was
allowed in the ashtray.
y'all was roasting me on this joint. I had to scroll. Damn, damn,
You've been talking crazy. You've been
damn! I
talking
did not
crazy.
realize the chat was going crazy on me. Slim.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you've been talking some crazy shit, my nigga. Like yo, real
Really?
talk. You've said some insane things
You think
the
so?
last hour, bruh. The shit you said has been totally insane, bruh. Like mental hospital type shit.
I got to go back and look at it, man. Y'all really think I said the same shit in here?
Yo, Doug, crazy work,
Y'all
man.
really don't think,
Crazy
man,
work.
Lamont got a chance of beating Tank, and y'all really don't think that Kid Austin got a chance of beating Shakur? Come on, man, really?
Yo,
Not
man,
a chance?
you was talking, yo, the shit you was saying was so crazy. I had to switch the subject to basketball. Cause it was like, yo, man, it's crazy. Like, I can't talk this. Like, let's talk about Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I can't be talking crazy shit like this. Schofield gonna beat Shakur and Lamont gonna upset the world and beat Lamont Roach. I mean, and beat Tank. Yeah, I mean, like that's crazy, bro. I'd rather talk anything, man. Ice skating, women's beach volleyball.
I did not know the chat felt that. I at least thought I had some people riding with me, man. God damn.
The
I'm
only thing
looking
that
down,
agrees with
everybody laughing like a motherfucker, man.
one dude, right? I'm trying to stop cursing so much, right? With my brand deals.
Oh
There's
yeah, that's
one
right, that's right.
dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
Yeah,
try to cut back on the cussing. My bad,
there's
my bad,
one dude
my
that
bad.
says you're right. And that's the one dude out here who believes that Cromel Moten can beat Gervonta Tank Davis.
Why you keep bringing him up, man?
Because that's the only dude that agreed with you.
Somebody else agree on here, man. Please, man. Do
There's
anybody in here
nobody
believe?
else, bro.
Do anybody, man, believe that Lamont can beat Tank? That's the first one. Anybody?
See, man, we going back to this crazy work, bro. This is crazy,
Damn.
bro. Crazy.
Anybody? Give me a one in the chat, man. If you believe, man, Lamont can do it, man. Lamont can do it, man.
Hey, matter of fact, let's keep.
Anybody? Give me a one.
Hey,
Damn. Not a one. Not a
let's
one.
yo, let's talk about a dude who has a real challenge ahead of him. David Benavidez,
I can't believe not one, man. Hold up, man. Not one. Not a one in the chat.
Lamont's son. Are you talking about on the ropes is Lamont's son or Lamont's actual son?
Y'all is wild, man.
Yo, is he calling you Lamont's son? Yo, salute to GXTV.
Y'all is wild, Slim. So you mean to tell me everybody's riding with Tank? See, that's why, man. Goddamn, that's why I'm 10 toes down with Lamont, man. And y'all gonna be, man. I can't wait to say all y'all was wrong, man. Fight night.
Oh, that thinks he can win. Oh, okay. He said the only person that think, nah, no, hey, GX, he bet me, bruh. This nigga bet me. He really believes this shit he talking about.
Yeah, I bet him, man. I believe this shit, man. Like I'm gonna put a real bet on this joint, man. I'm gonna put 100 on this joint with the decision for Lamont with the
$100,
MGM.
$100.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the MGM with that joint. Might do three.
Hey,
Might do three.
what are the odds on it?
I don't know. That's why I gotta look at it. That's what I'm saying. I know it's gonna be in my favor.
Hey, when I was cutting the Ryan Garcia Devin Haney video, I went back to Vegas to look at the odds. Do you know what the peak odds were on that?
What was the peak odds for you talking about Haney Ryan?
Peak odds, right? 1600 for decision.
Damn.
So you put up $100, you was getting back $1,700 for the decision. And it was plus, I think it was
I
plus
need them. I need them. I need them numbers for Lamont. I need them numbers for Lamont Tank, man.
Lamont, no, that's not happening though. Like Ryan shocked the world, right?
People don't believe them, man. I'm the only one.
It's crazy talk, bro.
I need them. I need them odds like that, man. I need so I can win that money.
Hey, yo, so David Benavidez, man, you got him taking out Morel.
Yeah. I got
Who,
him beating David
all right,
Morel.
so let me ask you this: If David Benavidez beats David Morel, then he goes on to fight Bivol and Benavidez, right? And becomes undisputed at light heavy, 175. Does he have a greater legacy than Canelo Alvarez?
Yes.
That's a bold statement.
You beat them too, hell yeah.
Do you think he
For
can do
all
it?
a better beef, you even beat them, man. I don't care what Canelo's done up to this point. Yo, you better.
Yeah, yeah. You beat them niggas at 175. Yeah, I'm gonna say you in close contention.
You them straight killers. Well, not Bivol, but
But
you.
Bivol is a killer as far as boxing go.
Yeah,
Boxing,
as far as boxing, yeah, you ain't fucking with him.
Bivol is a sniper, bruh. That's
Yeah,
that pendulum style. That's one of my favorite styles. That pendulum style is like, that's where it's at, bruh. You got to be active. You can't sit still with that style.
I agree. Benavidez. I mean, GXTV. Benavidez taking Morel to the deep waters and drowns him. I believe that.
Bruh, Benavidez style, like we were saying, like he do just enough, right? But then he explodes with these flurries and power shots.
Them heavy-handed power shots that they can't take, man. It's some shots that make you not want to get up off the stool, like Boo Boo Andre. He was like, "Nah, man, I'm
And he
done with this."
conserves energy for it. Like when he slipped, he ain't doing all this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. Slip. It's just real slight. Everything the nigga do is he'll pull counter you. It's just real slight. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everything he do is just conserving energy. Then out of nowhere, it's like an explosion.
Yeah, when he whipping on your ass.
Do you got him beating Better BF?
No, man, I do not see him beating that wrestler, man. No,
I think
hell no.
what's the better fight? Benavidez against Better BF or against Bevel?
I want to see him and Better Beef, because it's gonna be a war, man. You gonna see, because Bivol, he gonna box you, man. He gonna jab you. But Better Beef and David, they gonna go to war, and whoever be left standing, that's who gonna win. And I got Better Beef standing.
And you know what, man? Because Better BF,
When he driving them nails, like
yeah,
that video you did, when he driving them nails
yeah.
into you, man. I don't know if Benavidez, I mean David Benavidez can take that, man.
So when I read the Tower Jeet Kune Do, right? I read it and I thought I understood it, right? But then I watched Better BF and I truly see the 1 inch punch. Like this dude really has mastered the 1 inch punch, bro. It's insane the way he do it. It's wherever his hand is. He can launch it from right there. He puts just enough torque on it. You know what I'm saying? He turns it. It's torque. It could be right here. Blah! Just like this dude. And like I say in the video, it looked like he pushing you, but that's a power shot. He's punching through you. He just got to get this close.
That was a great example when you said the nail gun.
Yeah.
Even though when you brought up the nail gun, the first thing I thought about?
What's that?
The wire.
Yeah, that's what Better BF do. He
I
gonna
was
put you
thinking
in.
about the wire when you brought that up. I was like, damn, why you bring up the nail gun? I was thinking about when they was putting the bodies up in the
So yeah, that's like he gonna put you in an abandoned. He gonna
yeah,
Better BF will leave you in an abandoned building, bro.
hell yeah. You should have put the wire. You should have put the wire with down.
I don't want to get no copyright strikes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I ain't thinking about that. Hell yeah. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but Better BF style is just like boom. Like I say, man, like the 1 inch punch. That dude got it, man. But like I say, he got his ass. Like he didn't get his ass whipped, but Bivol outboxed him in that fight, in my opinion, bro.
Hey, you know what I'll be tripping off of, man? The bigger channels take our stuff from over here and be trying to use it as takes, man. That shit be getting on my nerves, Slim.
I don't trip off
I
of
be
that.
hearing some of the
Like
stuff you say, and then I hear certain. I don't even want to say their names, but then I hear them say something. I'm like, this nigga just stole it because we timestamp shit. Everything timestamp these days. Like nigga, we been saying it was certain time. I'm like, man, they taking takes and shit.
it's a compliment, man. It's a
Yeah,
compliment. This is the content creation game. People only copy what works. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And they can copy your points of view and everything, but they can't copy you who you are if you authentic. You feel what I'm saying? Authenticity is my greatest strength. I'm the same nigga. I'm the same nigga everywhere.
Yeah, that's what it's laugh about.
I don't change, bro. I'm the same nigga. I'll be that same nigga. I'll be the same nigga in front of billionaires. I'll be the same nigga in front of the niggas at the corner store. I'll be the same dude, bro.
That's hey GXTV. That's fact. Scooter got the best shorts on the internet, hands down. I seen a lot of people try to emulate and copy, but it's the way you put the stories together. That comes back for your background in the film industry, man. They don't know you do movies and shit. Like I tried to tell these bully people that's out there, man. Fuck with my brother, man. They need to bring you out to the shows and do their shows and have that shit popping. He's like, these niggas do not know, man.
Yo, I mean, it is what it is. People go with who they know, who they comfortable with, right? So, like with stuff like that, everybody think they could shoot. Everybody think they could make a movie until they try. You feel what I'm saying? When you go out and when you try and you realize that, wow, why mine don't look like that? It's a little
Okay,
different.
speaking of that, remember we said Tank ain't happy with the budget, everything looking trashy, right?
Yeah,
Why haven't we seen a trailer for the David Benavidez Morel fight yet? That's coming up next month, man. We ain't seen nothing.
because Morel ain't a big enough name yet.
No, they at least we ain't seen no all. It's not called. I know it's not called All Access now. Whatever Amazon Prime does, that why haven't we seen an episode yet?
Sounds like it's opportunity, man, for a production company to start doing those jobs.
Hey man, you need to put in you a bid for that shit, man.
Yeah, it might. It just might.
Yeah, man, they need some help. I think that joint they did at the the tank joint in DC, man, it was on camcorders. Man, I turned around, I was like, what the hell?
Salute to the chat, man. Build to destroy. Salute. Larry Benson, GXTV. Real talk. Johnny Hill. Yeah, yeah. We up in here. We up in here.
Who getting the ninth, 10th round? Oh Lord. Well, who we back on? We talking about the Benavidez fight, or who they talking about?
I think he talking about Benavidez Morel.
Oh. Anybody
Benavidez
going with
stopping,
Morel in
bro.
this fight? Anybody going with Morel in this fight? I think H Money. I think H Money. That's H Money man right there. Morel. He fuck with Morel, David Morel.
All right, we'll see. We will see. We will see. But yo, we've been on for a minute, man. I'm about to tap out.
Hey, yeah, man, it's a great show today, man. I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, salute to the chat. Yo, remember to like and subscribe.
Hey man, salute to the chat for tuning in, man. Even though I'm tanning 10 toes down by myself, the whole chat think I'm crazy. I can't even get that one for Lamont. It's all good though. It's all good. All good.
Yeah, like if I was you, man, and you believe that heavily in it, I put like a couple of bands. Like I would go to one of them sports betting joints, look at the odds, because it's got to be like plus 2,000 for a Lamont for a Lamont Roach win. It means $100 gets you $2,000.
I, hey man, hey.
It's gonna be some shit like that, nigga. You bet if you
Not that type
believe
of odds, man. What the fuck?
if you believe that strongly in it, you should put up at least 50 bands on it.
50 bands, man.
$100 get you 2,000. Imagine that money you gonna get back on that.
Y'all niggas be wildin', man. Lamont Monster, hey,
Yo,
what?
the upper room, bro. It's gonna be a sad sight.
Y'all really believe this, huh?
The upper room.
So you saying Lamont? Damn, really? People believe Lamont? So what are y'all saying about Tank then? Y'all saying he picking cherry picks? Is that what y'all saying?
We saying everybody ducked him, so he put his boy on.
But are you calling him a cherry pick?
Obviously, because nobody else will fight him.
God damn, y'all real mad disrespectful toward Lamont, man.
Or you being realistic about his skill level. His
I,
skill
I
level isn't on par with Tank's, brother.
man, I'm
That's
going to
right.
holler at Lamont
Service.
tomorrow. I
Hey,
got to
hey,
show
yo,
Lamont this stuff, man. I got to show Lamont this.
yo,
I think I'm gonna go holler at him tomorrow. Matter of fact,
hey, shout out
I'm
to
going to
Johnny
his
Hill.
gym tomorrow.
Johnny Hill. It's funny you said that, right? Because this nigga's a funeral director. Yo, oh nigga, that's he. That's he. The only nigga rooting for Lamont Roach is a funeral director. Oh shit.
Oh
Nigga, you
shit!
trying to make some money off the funeral.
Nigga, you
Oh,
wrong.
you's a
Nigga,
dirty dude, man.
why you say
You's a
that?
dirty motherfucker. Yo, the only nigga betting on Lamont Roach is a funeral director, nigga. Bars, bruh.
You wrong as shit, Phil. I can't
That's a
believe you
fact,
did this.
though. That's a fact. That's the truth, though. How
Yes,
can the truth be wrong?
yes, I am a film director, but no, we are not having no
The
services
only
for
nigga
Lamont,
that
man.
got
Y'all full
Lamont
of
Roach
bullshit.
is a funeral director. Yo, can you see the irony in that shit? Wow. Bars, nigga, bars. Yo, shit.
Hey, man, get all them laughing emojis out the chat, man. Y'all just should be laughing at this bullshit.
Nigga, you just trying to get paid. You trying to get paid for real. Like on the job type paid. And yo, you ain't good with the family too. So you gonna get that body. You gonna get the body. Yo.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Y'all done went too far left with this bullshit.
Oh shit.
What?
That nigga
What?
gonna pull up to the fight in a hearse. Oh shit. That nigga gonna pull up to the fight in a hearse. Oh, what do y'all even carry the bodies in hearses anymore? Or you got like a van, like a sprinter? Yo, this nigga gonna pull up in a refrigerated sprinter van. Yeah.
Yo, that's got to be the wildest shit I ever heard.
Yo, this nigga gonna pull up in a coroner
Nigga,
van.
I'm coming to the fight.
Oh shit. Nigga, you going to the fight on episode of Law and Order, nigga. Like what the fuck?
Oh shit. Why you tell them people I'm a film director, man? Now they gonna be clowning the shit on my head.
Oh shit. That's the irony, man. I love it, man. That's hilarious, Brody. Oh man, that's a good laugh. Yo, you gave me my laugh for the day, man. I try to laugh at least once every day. And this is a good one, bro. This is a good one. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, I
This
can't
nigga,
believe y'all did this shit, man. Y'all is
this
too
nigga,
funny,
they ain't gonna let you in the fight. You gonna be bad luck, nigga. You bad luck.
man.
Yo, why is this nigga in a black suit in a coroner van asking for press passes? Like they tell nigga to get the fuck out of here. This nigga bad luck, bro. The
Man,
Undertaker.
fuck y'all, man. I'm coming in.
He told you
Man,
the
I'm coming in that junk with
Yo.
Lamont Reaper shirt on with the
Oh
RP
shit.
GTD on the back, nigga.
This say RIP. You gonna pull up with a yo, that's bad luck. Yo, you don't want a funeral director wearing your face on a t-shirt, nigga. That's nigga, I'm still here, nigga. Yo, Lamont gonna snatch that shirt off you. You got off, bro. You gotta take that shit off, bro. And no funeral director walking around with my face on a t-shirt. And I'm still alive. God damn that. We ain't having that. We beefing. Oh shit.
Yeah, you might
Ain't
be
no
right, but I ain't gonna
motherfucking
do
way,
Lamont.
bro.
Yeah, I ain't wearing that. Yeah, that might be bad luck, man. You might be right.
Man,
That might be like I ain't trying to do it
no,
like that. Nah, I ain't wearing
nobody.
that. I ain't wearing that. I ain't wearing that.
Nobody. There's nobody alive that want a funeral director walking around with their picture on a t-shirt. Hell nah, nigga. You know what I'm nigga, it don't get like that. That's an omen, nigga. That ain't bad luck. That's a bad omen,
Yeah,
nigga.
I ain't doing that. I'm not doing Lamont
Nigga, that
like
shit
that.
is
That's my man,
biblical,
man. I'm not wearing that, man. Yeah, you right. You
nigga.
right.
That shit
I
is
ain't trying to give him no
biblical,
bad
bro.
omens, none of that shit. You right.
That's,
You right.
that's
You
like that's
right. I'm not
beyond
doing
bad
that to
luck,
him.
nigga.
I'm not doing that. Nigga, I'm just wearing all black when I come. I'm just gonna wear all black and
All black.
nothing on it.
I don't want a funeral director pulling up in a coroner van
Oh
wearing
damn, you
all
say I
black.
can't wear all black either? Damn, I forgot I can't wear black. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
need that shit in my life, bro. Yo.
Hey, what do I wear fight night? What do I wear supporting Lamont? I'm just gonna wear a DC flag. Shit, fuck
Whatever you do, nigga, don't wear my picture on the t-shirt, nigga.
it.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Damn. I did not think about that. Yeah, I'm not doing that to Lamont, man. I'm not giving them no bad omens, none of that shit.
GXTV said Lamont good for business. Oh shit.
Y'all is wild, man.
Yo, Johnny
Hey, did they? Hey,
take him
speaking of this
offline.
fight, right? Did they announce the undercard yet? We like 8 weeks away. Who fighting on the undercard?
Yo, Johnny Hill, you right. Tank gonna take him offline, bruh. Gonna turn his TV off. Tank gonna turn that nigga TV off, man.
Man, who else is fighting that night? Who else fighting that night?
Oh shit.
You heard about who fighting that night?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know who on the undercard. It
I
sounded to me
mean,
like
we ain't heard who on the undercard yet,
nigga,
man. We like 8 weeks away.
nigga, you acting like you didn't see the press conference. You saw the press conference? You think they can afford an undercard, nigga? They can't afford an undercard. They couldn't even afford a banner. That yo,
Nigga, we gonna be the undercard.
yo, these niggas silk still. They took a bad sheet and silk screened that joint, man. They painted a picture of Tank on a bad sheet.
Yo, like I
Talking
said,
about
man, when I
cheap
turned
nigga.
around and seen them camcorders, I was like, what the hell? I was like, they
Hold on,
like,
hold on, hold
can
on.
you like,
Hold on. You said camcorders, nigga?
nigga,
You realize we
camcorder?
in a digital age? Hold on. Hold on. You mean to tell me them niggas went and bought cassettes to record the press conference? Oh shit. Do they still sell them things? Yo, where do I go to buy a cassette, bruh? Yo, where do I go? Yo, do they still make VCRs?
That's what I was like, what the,
Still
what
make VCRs, my nigga.
the man, man.
You can still buy that shit. That shit like antique.
why, why you think Tank so mad? They're so
Yo,
mad.
nigga, I would if I had a video device that took cassettes, I'm not even using it. That shit's like I'm saving it.
But,
That's one of the things
but,
like you destined. You look like straight up, man. Like, look, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna show you, man. Like, it'll be on the level of some shit like this. You feel me? Like some old cameras type shit. You see that? Like the original movie cameras or one of these joints.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta drop this off and get some film developed and shit. Do they still do that? Do you still drop off pictures at the drugstore and get like the film off and get your pictures?
Man, yeah.
Man, niggas is doing bad, bruh. Niggas is doing bad, bruh. Hopefully Trump like bring the economy back. Niggas ain't got to use VCR tapes to record the press conference and shit. They can afford to pay Tank for real fighting type shit, you know?
I didn't think about what you said though. Like you said, they ain't made no announcement yet on the undercard. You ain't even heard that one person like leak, hey, I'm on the Tank undercard. You ain't heard nobody say I'm on this Tank Lamont undercard.
Yo, why would they, man? The niggas recording the fight. The press didn't show up. Oh, so okay, they telling me places where I could buy video cassettes in the chat. Go to Walmart, CVS, Staples. Yo, them niggas didn't even have iPhones. Yo, them niggas, they didn't even, yo, video cassettes, nigga? Wow. Yo,
Man,
salute to Track Man. Salute to
hey
Track
man,
Man.
I
Yo,
don't know what to say now, man. I really got me thinking now, man. Like we haven't heard of undercard yet.
why would you have an undercut? You got to pay people for an undercut.
Cause remember at one point, remember they was
Yo, why you think Keyshawn Davis put all his brothers up on the undercard in Virginia? And this nigga done froze up. Yeah. Yo, I was about to slide out anyway, bro. Salute to the chat, man. Glad to have y'all pull up. We going live again. I may pull up tonight though. Yeah, Larry Benson. Like it'll be low level, no name fighters looking for the come up. You know, and hopefully it's a lot of DC youngins there. You know, since it's local, they should put just DC and Baltimore on. Bring down some Jersey fighters. It's a kid out of Syracuse, Cash Man. Bring that nigga down. But yo, either way, yo, I'm out, yo. I'm sliding out. Yo, chat. Peace. Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan. Salute.